Yo, 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 yo. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Put some ones in the chat if you can hear me, man. Put some ones in the chat if you can hear me, man. Private Nobody, I see you. E-Dog, I see you. Marisol, I see you. I'm gonna pull you guys up right now. Let me get to some people in the chat real quick. Put some ones in the chat if you can hear me. Ones in the chat if you can hear me. As always, the link is in the chat. Okay, they got ones in the chat. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool. Let me start up the top, see who all up in here. I'm saying, what y'all want to talk about tonight, man? It's Freestyle Thursdays, man. I usually do it on Fridays. We're going to do it today. Liberate CC. JSB says, Liberate CC. What's going on, Ivan? Ivan, Earl, Nighthawk, what's going on? Salute, man. Tina, what's going on, Tina? Nighthawk, it's a lot of people up off in here. All right. Make sure you guys all hit that like button. What we talking about today? What we talking about today, man? You know what I'm saying? They said, CC to Golden State, please, I beg you. I don't think CC going nowhere, man. It's just my opinion, bro. I could be wrong, at least not this season. You know what I'm saying? Maybe after when she was free agent or something, maybe she go somewhere, but she ain't going nowhere this season, man. I can tell y'all that. Hey, Pete, what up, Pete? I've been saying that and you call me a troll. What's going on, Pete? What's going on? Okay, I got a lot of people in the chat. All right, well, so what we talking about today? What we talking about? Angela, what's going on? Angela, Private Nobody, what's up? Tina, what's up? Courtside, can you please explain to me what is going on with Indiana GM, Indiana Fever, or Small? We can start off with that, man. I don't know what's going on with them, bro. To be honest with you, I have no. It seems like they have no rhyme or reason, man. I'm like I keep telling y'all, I'm on that hopium, man. I'm just hoping that something happened, man. You know what I mean? That's all we could do, man. Hoping that something happened. You know what I'm saying? Ali Al, thank goodness you're not canceled. I'm canceled. How they gonna cancel me, bro? You know what I'm saying? People really told people to unsubscribe from Court. There's no way, bro. Court a cool dude. Hey, all right, let's get this out the way right now, man, because I see that a couple times in the comment section. All right, so Pope went in at me, right? I'm not gonna really respond to it. That man got a right to say what he want to say. Salute to him. I wish him the best. But I will say this. He did say that I only do my CC channel because to make money off CC. I'm gonna address that, and then I ain't addressing this no more. I'm done with it. Now, I'm gonna put you guys up on some game. Go to socialblade.com. A lot of you probably heard of it before. If you ain't heard of it, go to socialblade.com and type in my YouTube channel. It'll tell you how many views I got this month, how much money I made this month, an estimate. And then you come back and tell me, is that enough money to stay on here 3 and 4 hours for a CC channel? And that's all I'm gonna say about that, bro. Salute to him, wish him the best, man. Salute to him, wish him the best, man. Angela, Social Blade. Go on the internet and go to socialblade.com and then enter my YouTube channel. It's gonna be at the top. Enter my YouTube channel at the top. It's gonna tell you how many views I got, all that. And then you guys come back and tell me if I'm doing it because of some money. And that's what I'm gonna leave it at, man. Salute to him, though. Salute to him, though. I wish him nothing but the best, bro. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. But I'm not about to get into some internet back and forth. I ain't doing that shit, bro. It's all good, bro. Salute to him. You know what I'm saying? Private Nobody, what up? What up, man?
What's popping? Man, from what I heard Pope say was really not no personal attack, but just personal opinion. And I think people are trying. Yeah, I think people.
I don't want to talk about this. I don't care, man. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Regarding the Indiana Fever, what the front office is doing, they don't know what they're doing. Number one, but what I do see is that what they're doing is not catered towards the strengths of Caitlin Clark. That's obvious. Other than that, I don't know what's in in the back of their mind. We have to basically wait and see what the season brings us. But it doesn't look good for Caitlin. She's just going to have to make the best of a bad situation. Hopefully, she can sharpen her skills as a forward, small forward, and then she'll have more tools in her bag from when she goes to her next team. That's the way I look at it now.
A lot of people were saying, let's talk about the Lin Dunn. Did you see the Lin Dunn situation?
Not the recent one.
All right,
so yeah, I'd like.
I only seen Angry Fan's video. Y'all go subscribe to Angry Fan Sports. I seen his video. I think she put out like the fans are complaining, like a checklist, kind of like a number 1 through 4 or something like that.
I think I heard about it, but I didn't get into it in detail. I did see
it. Yeah, it was something like that, bro. So you didn't, anybody up here seen it? Marisol, E-Dog, Tina?
Yeah, I was going to make a comment on that. Court.
Oh, go ahead.
So that was part of the other day when I was so upset, just, when everything went down. And part of what I had said that day, this is before today's video that she came out with, is I've never really thought Lin Dunn was there to be a, looking over White's shoulder. I've never believed that, because she's an older lady that they're just trying to keep around or give a position to. And I think it was very eye-opening today to hear her say that, because for most of us that are real diehard CC fans, it doesn't make me feel very good, because, I was really, I've always felt like she, out of a lot of the people, really had CC's back. And I don't feel like today that gave me a whole lot of confidence. And so I guess we'll just have to go from there. I so agree, Private Nobody, that I think Caitlin just has to push through this. I've kind of had to step back and reevaluate and calm myself down for my own peace, because it's really upset me. And what's upset me is not for me. This hurts me for Caitlin Clark, because she has worked so hard to get to where she is. She's got everybody, all the stuff, and she's so disrespected. And Court said, I just want to say, I know you don't want to get into it. I think you guys that do these channels should get all the money that you can get. And I make an effort always to click on or make some comment, even if it's a small comment, so that whatever help it may give you. And I feel like that about all of you. If some of you I don't like, if there's content creators I don't like, I just don't watch them. But salute to you for whatever you receive.
Yeah. But I was just trying to say, it ain't like, because they have said that I do this CC content for money. I'm using her for money. If you go to Social Blade, you'll see what I make a month on the thing. It's right there. It's public record. So
I should be.
Pull me up.
I just want to say that, but I don't want to get into it. Like I said, salute to him. You know what I'm saying? Salute to him, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where that came from, but salute to him. You know what I'm saying? I wish him the best. I wish him the best, man. I wish him the best.
Me and you, I tell you like it is when I think I don't agree with your opinion, and you do the same, and that's okay, because we can stand by that.
Yeah, well, that's what my channel is based off of, man. Whether I agree with you or don't agree with you, I let everybody come up. I get killed for letting other people come up that's not CC fans. Anybody can come up over here. All I say is be respectful, and that's it. That's it. Be respectful, and we good.
I think what happened courtside is you do have more people lately that is coming on that is causing a lot of controversy about their feelings about Caitlin. And this is your channel, so you can do it however you want. But those people that are causing a lot of the controversy, that would be the people that may make your channel want to go down a little bit, because if people want the support of Cece on this channel. And I just don't think you should. Maybe me personally, I wouldn't have let a lot of those people come in that are so drastically against her.
I somewhat agree with you.
I'll stop so somebody
I somewhat agree with you. I somewhat agree with you, but this is what I feel. It's a lot of stuff going on right now about the Raven, the Stephanie White, now the Lin Dunn, the CC. It's a lot of drama going on right now, which causes all this. Like, if it was none of this stuff going on, nobody would come over here with it. That's why I be telling y'all, if you notice, I keep saying over and over and over, it ain't that I don't agree with y'all. It's that it's no point of just keep talking about it. Like, I don't agree with everything Stephanie do. I actually don't like what they're doing to CC. But when my point is, CC gonna be here this year. Stephanie White gonna be here this year. I don't see Lin Dunn getting fired. So my thing is, why are we just gonna keep on like it's nothing we can do about it? I'm not justifying it, but ain't nothing we can do. So what I keep telling y'all is just have some hope. When the season start and then we see this, then we can come on here and be like, man, they doing this. We was right. I'll say y'all was right all the time. And this is what they doing. CC should leave and with all this other stuff. But in my opinion, I do not think she leaving. I just don't. So I don't like talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, E-Dog, you there? Oh, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
I think this may be a little bit different scenario for CC in that she's really getting beat over the head. By the way, I want to say what's up all to the ladies. I see they all came in early today.
Yeah.
Hello.
And I'll step back and let Ed go because he was about ready to go.
What up, Ed? What's going on with you, man? Did you see the Lin Dunn situation, Ed?
I did. I read it.
How you feel about it?
Well, can I back up a day?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, go ahead.
Of course, I appreciate what you said yesterday. I muted my mic. I listened to you. It's like sometimes, we're passionate. We got to check ourselves.
Yeah.
And and I'm not over the top, hardcore hater of anybody. And we just got to let it play out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I appreciate that about your channel. And you address us as family. I think we're family. You were worried about people leaving you. If they leave you, they leave you. But
I'm not too worried about it, brother. Listen, I'm gonna do me.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna do, bro.
And you do.
I mean? That's
so
what I'm gonna do.
The Lin Dunn thing was confusing.
Yeah.
So was the thing they leaked today targeted to the players or the fans?
The fans. But
The
fans. But see, I don't know if you remember this, E-Dog. About a couple lives back, everybody was saying Lin Dunn was put down there to watch Stephanie White. And I told y'all that wasn't true. Now she come out and say this, it seemed like I was right. And it's not about I was right or I told you so. I'm just saying in general, I never believed that. Listen, I still believe, whether I'm right or wrong, I believe Stephanie White is about to get an extension. That's what I believe. I never believed that they was putting Lin down there to babysit her. I never believed that. Not for one. And it's record on live that I've said that multiple times. You know what I'm saying? So now she come out and go at the fans. Now all the fans are saying they mad at her. But when they were just saying like a week ago that she was down there to babysit Stephanie. That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I'll be saying, man. I don't like to get into the conspiracies and all that. I go off what I know. And what I know is this. CC is under contract. Stephanie White is under contract. Lin Dunn is under contract. All these people under contract. They just signed Raven. They signed Kelsey Mitchell. They didn't get no bigs. They got a lot of guards. And we're going to have to just deal with it until something change. It ain't no use of us like arguing about it. Like, that's all I be saying, man.
I'm sorry.
That's all I be saying.
My issue is they're trying to. CC is like, Division I, NCAA, all-time scorer, men and women. She needs the ball in their hands, and
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, and so they're trying to marginalize her. I don't understand what this whole. It's okay. So old school. I told you this before. Larry Bird. Magic Johnson, 1979, the year I graduated high school. I'm an old fart, but I love sport. I love basketball, so I've watched I followed the Lakers and Magic, and I followed the Celtics with Larry Bird. And then, you know, again, being in Indiana, born in Illinois, and following Michael Jordan, it's like I have never seen in my life any league that crushes a phenomenal player like CC. I don't get it. I'll
All right,
never
now,
understand it.
Let
Okay,
me-
sorry.
No, you good. You good. You good. Let me say this. And I hate saying stuff like this because I get killed for it, and then you guys make me out to be this person that I'm not. At some point in time, we have to give Cece some blame. She's a grown woman. She has to say something. This is her career. That's not me putting her down. That's not me talking about her. That's not me turning on her. That's the truth. You know what I mean?
Okay.
She has to say something. Like
I get it. I get it.
What we like. Okay.
Can I rebuttal?
Boston
Let me
came
know
out-
when I
Yeah. Boston came out and
please.
said that the fans make it a bigger deal than the players. Let me tell you
But
something.
that was on a different
I know.
subject.
Yeah. But let me tell you something. I just thought about this last night, and I'm kind of starting to come to y'all side a little bit. CeCe hasn't, from my knowledge, I don't know. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong. CeCe hasn't came out and endorsed Raven at all. That's unlike her. Usually she'll tweet something,
Correct.
she'll say something.
That is correct.
This look a little weird. You know what I'm saying? Now this look a little weird.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Now
That's a statement within itself.
yeah. Now she just
Exactly.
tweeted out.
Exactly.
She tweeted out Jaquez. What's the girl name for you? In the championship in the college, the girl that went like number 5, I think it was Jaquez or whatever her name is. He tweeted out her, and she wasn't even on her team. But this girl has been on your team ever since she drafted. Probably about a week now, maybe. When was the draft? Last Monday. So about a week now.
Yeah.
So about a week.
Just
About a
past
week
Monday.
now. Okay, yeah. So about a week now.
Almost.
This past Monday. So about a week now, this girl has been an Indiana Fever, and you ain't said nothing. That's unlike her. So that do look a little. Hey, you know what I'm saying? CeCe might not like this pick. She might not like this pick. I'm not. Hey, I don't know. I'm just saying. E-Dog, was you done? Or I'm gonna go to Maria, then Brett.
I'll finish with one comment.
Okay.
So my personality is a rule follower. So if you buck the system, that's called insubordination. And if you got a system over you, putting your thumb on you and holding you down, I mean, CC, she was like the Division I all-time scorer, and they're going to put her off the ball. I don't know. I get really upset, and I'm sorry.
Lost found 74. They said, courtside, what makes you think CeCe hasn't said anything to the front office? Maybe they heard her and want her to wait and see what happens. Hey, listen, but sometimes perception is reality, right? So the front office know what the fans are saying because Lin Dunn just came out saying the fans is complaining. So wouldn't it be the right thing to do to kind of ease the thing by CeCe coming out saying something? You know what I'm saying? Like just when they told her last season to come out and say she wasn't coming back on her Twitter to let everybody know that she wasn't coming back. You can say something. I'm not saying go over there and hug her or something. You could just tweet out, "Welcome to Indiana Raven." You know what I'm saying? But if you don't say nothing, it look crazy. I'm just, hey, you know, I like to keep it real. It look crazy. Now, have they talked behind the scenes? Maybe. I don't know. But what I do know is it ain't been public that I'm aware of. And I'm sure it haven't been public because that would have been breaking news. It'd have been all over Twitter, all over, like, it'd have been everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Maria, you there, Maria?
I'm here, and I'm gonna unsubscribe from you, you bastard. I don't like the way you wear your hat. I don't like the shit you talk about. I'm the fuck out of here, brah. Come on, man. You know we hang out, man. We're good, but I thought I'd make you laugh a little bit because sometimes you gotta laugh. However, you know, I totally get what you're saying. And again, I've been very clear. I I don't know enough about this Raven young lady. I'm happy for her.
Mhm.
She's not my problem. She's not my problem.
Right.
She is not my problem. And, you know, it's like I said the other day that maybe, you know, and I gave kudos to Pete. He was right that, you know, Sissy needs to grow a backbone. But I think I also said about Cece, just like the rest of us, are going to become a camel, and our backs break at a certain point. And just because we don't see it, maybe there's just a slight little possibility from what we're seeing, right? Because, like you mentioned, she hasn't welcomed Raven into the fold.
Right.
Maybe that back is starting to break a little bit, and we don't know about it.
Right.
And also, the other possibility of this is that maybe she's mentioned stuff and they are literally auditioning guards for her replacement, because for all we know, like you were saying, hey, this right, remember we were talking about that hello private nobody.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Yeah, so hanging in, my friend, just sitting in traffic and trying not to kill anybody. But anyways, you know, I totally get you. But you know, we as humans will vent, and we'll vent until we find that line, you know, that level line where, you know, because you heard me, I was a freaking nut the other day because I was pissed. I was pissed. But again, you know, I have an issue with anyone, you know, that goes out after someone personally. That's bullshit, you know.
Right.
But you know, again, my issue's not with this young lady. To me, it seems like it's unfortunately, she's like the kid that's caught in a custody battle, and we're all on one side or the other, just fighting back and forth. She's just in the middle, you know, and it is what it is. But and the deal about it is that it's because Stephanie White, Crosscoff, or whatever, we're all giddy about it.
And you know what? Noise. What I think also is going on is they're trying to build her up quickly. Do you know she got a shoe deal already with Adidas?
Yep.
Already.
But you know what? They're supposedly CC's shoe is supposed to drop
in May,
very, very soon.
Yes.
Because I think there are some rumblings that we may not know about. Yeah, like courtside, you're saying, oh, she'll be there for 2 years, whatever. There may be some rumblings on the backside that we don't know about, and that maybe Nike's also gotten word about it, and they're like, oh shit, and they're gonna drop her shoe early so it can explode right before anything happens. That's just my opinion. But you know what? I just wanted to say, you know, I've been with you for like over a year and a half. I've been, you know, with the people in the panel and the people in the chat. By the way, hello everyone in the chat. Love you guys. We're not going to always agree. Sometimes things can get heated, and sometimes you can get people in your. And I agree with Tina that there are some people that come into your chat because, unfortunately, and this is the way I see it, okay? Because I try to be an observer of people. I sometimes see that that people can't control their own selves or their own lives when they have an opportunity to hurt others, insult others via words as they type in your chat. That is a little bit of a control that they may have. You know what I'm saying? Because they have no other control over anything else. Is it sad? Absolutely. But that's a fact. And I agree with Tina that sometimes, you know, you may have to look at these people and knock them out because it's not healthy for the rest of your group, you know. But this is your this is your bar. This is your bar, bro. I'm here.
I got you. You know what I'm saying? But today I was talking to somebody too, and they told me to put it on subscribers only. So it's on subscribers only now. So, but I try to be different, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I try to give everybody a place to come and just say whatever they want to say, even if it's against me. Just be respectful, and I'm good. Y'all know that. Y'all know I let anybody up here. But why we gotta, even if we disagree, why we gotta get into it? You know what I'm saying? My opinion, your opinion. Me and Maria done went at it. Tina that came up here and challenged me. All Diva used to be here last year. Like, come on, man. I don't really care. Hey, Brett, are you there, Brent? Is it
Yes,
Brent?
sir. How you doing tonight, man?
What's up with you, man?
Man, not a whole lot. I'm just chiming in, man. You know, y'all done touched on a variety of things, so I'll just touch on a couple of things, man, and go from there. But
All right.
I just saw one of the comments in your section saying, why would she welcome Raven when Raven talked about her and her fans?
Okay.
I think, you know, to touch on that, man, I just think people are very extreme. I mean, you know, it doesn't matter what community you're a part of, whether you're white, black, gay, straight, whatever. When someone makes a comment about a community, it doesn't mean that it can't be untrue to you. You know what I mean? Like two things can be true at the same time. There could have been some racist comments towards Raven from her fan base. It does not mean she labeled her entire fan base as something. And people just get too extreme with that. It's like everybody's in their feelings about a comment that she made. But why do we think she made the comment? I mean, do we think she just totally made it up? Do we not think that there's at least one racist in Caitlin Clark's fan base? I mean, that may have said something. Is that not a possibility?
Yeah,
So I don't know why everybody just piles on the young lady for speaking her truth. She only spoke what happened. And she talked about it being one of the adversities she went through in life. She went through it. She overcame it. And they've moved on.
Hey,
I don't know why the fan base can't move.
Hold on real quick, Maria.
I think it's about timing.
Maria. I was gonna say that, Brett. I'm gonna let you keep going. But I think the problem what happened was, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but that game was years ago, three years ago or something, right? And then that interview I think it was on the Pivot, came out right before the draft almost. She was talking about it. So I think she was talking about it 3 years later, but I don't blame her for that. They asked her a question. They kind of led her.
That's the point. If you're being interviewed, what was she supposed to say? Because see, if she says nothing, I guarantee you the fan base would then be saying, oh, she's trying to glaze over it like it was nothing. But she said this, that, and the other. People bring up receipts from decades ago, just like with man, you know, the comedian, why am I forgetting his name? Kevin Hart, when he was about to take over the Oscars, they brought up stuff from 10 years ago. So no matter what she would have said or done, that moment happened. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Check this out though, right? Check this out though, right? See, what happened is I don't think it's all about Raven, right? It's about her.
It's not.
I don't think it's all about her. See, what happened is, you know this, over the course of the 3 years that Caitlin has been in the league, it's been numerous racial. One time they said at Angel Reese game, somebody called Angel. It's been a number of
right. I understand that fact.
So when this come up, it's like, not again, man. Here we go again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
no, and I understand that, but what I'm saying is people have to understand. I mean, we're all adults in this chat from what I can surmise. And I'm pretty sure there's not too many 12 and 13-year-olds in your chat. So we're all adults, man. I don't know why people can't simply say, you know what? This is a human being that we are attacking on a daily basis that is now on the team. I know you said before, I'm new to your channel, just chimed in yesterday, but I like your show and that's why I'm back. But I'm saying you made it clear you're a CC fan. If CC leaves, you going with her. Respect that. You know what I'm saying? But who CC plays for now is the Indiana Fever. So if people are Indiana Fever fans, they need to hope that whatever additions were made are going to improve the team. If they don't, so be it. But we ain't even got the training camp yet, and people willing to not buy tickets, lose season. You know what I'm saying? Like they acting like the world is over because Raven was signed by the team.
No,
there's a chance if Raven is that bad. There's a chance if Raven is that bad, she won't even make the team. You know what I'm saying?
Well, okay,
so let it play out.
I'm gonna go to KP or Paceland. They ain't saying anything, Pete. But check this out, though, right? I don't know if you heard me say this a couple days ago, and this is how I feel about it, right?
Right.
The Fever needed other pieces, but I don't know what their plan is. Maybe if they think Kelsey's leaving next year, this is like they drafted a quarterback to sit behind Caitlin a year or Kelsey a year, then come in next year. I don't know what the plan is, but this is what I do know. Like you just said right now, I'm a CC fan. If she leave, I'm gone. But while she's on the Indiana Fever, you know what I'm saying? Whoever comes to the team, I'm going to root for them. Now, am I going to criticize them and doing games? Yeah, I am. She shouldn't have shot that. She had turnovers or whatever. But I'm going to root for him. The moment Raven was signed to the Indiana or drafted, I'm rooting for her, bro. But then when I say that, I'm a CC hater. You know,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying about how extreme the fan base is.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
It's not a
May
knock
I
to
ask
one
this gentleman
individual.
a question?
Go ahead,
Right.
Maria.
If I may. Okay.
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you something here. Okay. So,
I love it.
what is Cece? What is her position?
Okay. If you want to ask me, I would say that she is a shooting guard that plays point guard.
No.
Okay. She came on board as a point guard. So when Cece came on board, the fan base that grew when she came on board knew her as a point guard. Would you agree with that so far?
I would agree.
Okay. So would you also agree that this young lady Raven is a point guard?
Definitely.
Okay, we don't have a problem there, right? We're good because
No,
I don't
that's
have a
the only
problem with
position Raven should
Wait,
play is
okay.
point guard.
Okay, so that's fine. But okay, so now, you know, we're people watcher, right? You and I, everybody here, we're people watchers, right?
Right.
So, and we've been watching Cece since she's come on board. Some people have watched her before college, right, or during college. All people have seen her and have known her as a point guard, and a very, very good one. Okay, but here's the deal: when Stephanie White had that press conference, she regarded to Caitlin as a what? Not a point guard. No, wait. Not yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She said
Thank
she
you.
was a point
Okay.
guard who could play off the
Okay.
ball. Right.
No. Just give me 1 second, though. She regarded to Cece as a on and off ball guard.
Yep. That's what
We
she
have
said.
always
Right.
known her as a point guard. Okay. Now,
Right.
what did she say about Raven right after that? Because that, I think, also set people off.
That she is a guard who
got
has the ball
that-
in her hands 9 times out of 10.
No. She has said she is a point guard who has always had the ball in her hand. Okay. And
Right.
was so giddy about it, which to us was disrespectful. So you have all these things, right? If I'm throwing darts at you and darts at you and darts, right, if I'm throwing darts at you, eventually one's going to hit and you're going to go, what the?
Hey,
grab
hold on.
those darts
Can I
and
ask
have
a
a
question?
fit, right? So
Can I ask a question,
that's
Maria?
all I'm trying to point out.
Okay.
That's all I'm trying to point out.
But Maria, and I'm not going to take over the show, I promise you, because if it was my channel, I wouldn't let nobody do that. But what I'm saying is you have to understand that just because darts are being thrown at you does not mean that you have to throw them back at someone else more viciously. What
Very
I'm saying
true.
is,
Very true.
if we go back to 1989, we would be having this same conversation about someone named Michael Jordan. When Phil Jackson and Tex Winter came in there, they took the ball out of his hands. And they went on to win 6 championships.
I said that.
So all I'm saying is, why are we being so vicious towards this? Do you realize that Caitlin Clark had 1 injury in her entire career and she had 3 last year alone? Maybe taking the ball out of her hand and getting her less beat up isn't such a bad thing. Who do we compare her to sometimes? Stephen Curry.
I gotta let
Can I ask a
somebody.
question?
Nobody, go ahead and jump in here. I'm
May
gonna
I
just
ask a
listen.
question?
I'm just gonna listen.
No, I gotta let Pacerland and Pete and somebody else go. But I will say this though, right? Let me say this, and I'm gonna keep it short. And I go to Pacerland. Hey, check this out, man. I don't care what Stephanie White say. It is no way in the entire world that the organization. I know what they say in public. I understand, bro. They is not about to take CC off that ball and just have her in some corner. Bro, the fan base. You think the fan base going crazy now? Man, do you think that they go put that girl in the corner, bro?
I don't agree with that. She should not be off the ball 24/7, but giving her a break is not a bad thing.
I agree.
Can I make a comment? Can I make a comment on that real quick?
Hey,
I won't be
go
long,
ahead,
I
KP.
promise.
Go ahead, KP. Go ahead, KP.
So my question is, what is the problem with that comment? That's actually a compliment that she can play on and off the ball. People like from a basketball standpoint.
Let me tell you, KP. Let me tell you, KP. They don't like when I say this, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Go ahead, my bad.
Let me tell you real quick. The reason they don't like that because I'm not saying everybody, bro. Don't confuse it, bro. You cannot say nothing positive about another player, and because if you do, you're putting CC down, bro. That's how I see it, man.
Yeah,
I can be wrong.
That's actually a compliment. Saying,
but that's what it means. That's what it means.
Yeah.
That's how it's taken.
You know what a lot of people are acting like. For those who played sports or went to a game and saw parents, they acting like they her parent. Parents are the ones that complain about their daughter or their son not playing a position that they feel that they should,
Or not
that they not getting the playing time that they should.
Yeah.
Like, let's just keep it basketball. Like, unless she's
a lot of her fan base is older, so they feel like she's a daughter.
I said this yesterday. I don't know if you remember me saying this, courtside. I think there's different fan bases, right? It's the ones that go to the game, the ones that wish they can go to the game, and then there's the ones that don't go to the game and just complain. They don't care. They just want to complain. But yeah, my bad. That's all I wanted to say.
No, you good. Patiently, you go ahead. I think CC just, bro. A lot of people. This is what it is, bro. I'm gonna tell you, including myself. I'm not gonna not include myself, bro. We seen CC have great college career, bro, doing things that's way entertaining, things we never seen a woman do before, bro. People want to see that CC. That's what they want to see her with the ball in her hands, because her vision is not. You can't coach that. Some things you can't coach. Like the way she see the floor is not coachable, bro. It's something that she's talented with, and they want to see the ball in her hands.
I think those are the ones that just started watching her.
Yeah,
the ones that have been watching her for a while would appreciate her, seeing her grow.
Yeah, they just want
to but that's not fair either.
Hold on real quick. I gotta go to Patientland. Are you from Indiana too? I think Patientland is from Indy, right? Patientland, you there? No, he gone.
Yeah.
You breaking up, brother? You breaking up? Aren't you from Indy?
Can you hear me?
Aren't you from Indy?
Yeah, I'm from Indy. Yeah.
Okay. How's it looking? How's it looking down there, man?
Okay. Oh, you ought to see this building we putting up for the fever. This mug is awesome looking. But
so,
anyway,
what do you feel about what's going on right now?
Well, I think first of all, about the Raven thing, about
hey, you got to speak up. You got to speak up, brother. I can barely hear you. I can barely hear you. Can y'all hear you? Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, go out.
I don't know what's going on with this phone.
Go out and come back in, bro.
Hey, if you got your YouTube on, you got to cut it off too. If you got your YouTube on, cut it off.
Oh, that's all. Hold on. I'll come back in.
Yeah, go out and come back in, man. I got you. Hey, Pete, what up, Pete? Pete, you there or no? Is that Pete? Is that?
No, I don't think that's Pete.
So
it is Pete.
How's everybody doing? How we been? How is free agency? What I missed? Wait. Come on. Don't be shy. Open the bag. Show me what you got.
Hey, Pete. Hey, man, why you come in under a different name? How you pronounce that? Tele do?
For those who don't know, for those who don't understand the English I'm speaking, English, do you speak it, motherfucker?
Hey,
that is Spanish for told you so. And you know what? Today
no,
is my cheat
I know
day.
Spanish, fool.
You know what?
Hold on, man.
Today is Maria. I've been doing well with the screaming, with the calling out, with the cursing. But today is my cheat day. Like I told y'all the other day, y'all get to troll me. Y'all get to call me out my name. Y'all get to say even what I'm gonna die from. But when I'm right, I get to scoop that shit up like a fresh dog turd. And I'm not talking just any dog turd. I'm talking like the peanut butter consistency, and smear that shit in your face. And that's what I'm gonna do right now. All right.
Take it easy,
he's taking this content creator to a whole nother level.
Here we go. But first, a little entertainment before we get going, a little karaoke. I miss to lives,
man.
only to return and see your dreams have died.
Hey, come on, man.
Pete. In the wind.
Man, I'm about to mute you, man.
Hey,
Come on.
Listen, this is my time. Y'all can talk. This is my time. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Okay.
Pete, so what do you feel about what we're talking about right now?
Listen, I got my thing. Okay, I got my thing. I told y'all about the fan rhetoric. Y'all said you just hate CC fans. I told y'all 7 times. I said you got a right to speak, but chill it out. Tone it down a bit. Y'all said, nah, you're just a fucking CC hater. I got a quick list for y'all. CC, Steph White, Erica Wheeler, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hall, Aaliyah Boston, Lin Dunn. That's a list of all the people on the Fever from 2024 till today who have called out the toxicity in the fan base, and still no introspection on any of your parts. You refuse to look within. Free agency came. I told you, you're not private. Did I not say it? You're not getting anybody high profile, and a lot of it has to do with the rhetoric. Y'all said you full of shit. Okay, how did that go? Now, today, Lin Dunn with her complaining thing, I know a lot of people didn't understand it, so I'm just going to give you the percentages real quick. 10% of y'all are productive complaint, 20% of y'all. The venting complainer, maybe another 20%. The chronic complainer and malicious complainer, that's the other 60% of y'all who just wake up every fucking day wanting to be a victim, wanting to earn a new victim badge as a CC fan, okay, looking for something to whine about. Wah, they're not gonna put her on Team USA. Yo, relax. She's on Team USA.
So question, which one are you?
Yo, can somebody put a muzzle on this fucking mouth?
I'll tell you in a second, buddy. Wah, but she's not wearing 22. Okay, you know which one I am.
Mm-hmm.
Who was that? Who asked?
That was KP.
Okay, KP. You know which one I am? I am the objective fan who complains, who picks his fucking spots and complains when it's warranted. Because for all the people complaining about Raven Johnson, this, and that, guess what? Y'all did the same shit to fucking Paige last year. Because a lot of y'all say, I'm just here for CC. I don't give a fuck about no other player. But yet, last year, I saw all of y'all who say that under Angel videos, Page videos. Every time one of them got praised, let me finish. Every time one of them got praised, y'all were like, fuck that bitch, or she sucks, she ain't CC, blah, blah, blah. So you've turned into exactly what you used to bash Angel Reese stands for. You've turned into a toxic cult, not all of you, but a faction of you. And if you cannot admit that, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Pete, let me ask you a question.
Hold on, Ivan. Hey, Pete, hold on.
All right.
Ivan, go ahead. Pete, go ahead,
No.
Ivan. Hey,
Hold on,
Ivan, before you go. Pete, let's stop all the cussing and all that stuff.
Yeah, please.
As much as we can.
Exactly. You cursing, you using that language.
Listen, man, fuck you. Because when y'all go on wait a second. Y'all complain about cursing, and then y'all
you
go
gotta
on.
mute him. He being
I gotta mute you,
disrespectful now.
Pete. Chill out, bro.
Courtside, kick him out. Courtside, kick him out.
I'm gonna let you talk,
Kick him out.
all the cussing, bro.
Say one thing, y'all complain about cursing, and then y'all go on Pope, who calls women bitches and hoes, and curses.
Hey, I'm talking about me.
Like,
Pope, this is my platform, though. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about me, bro. With all
He's
the
too
cussing,
emotional.
chill, bro.
Too emotional.
Get rid of him. Yo, courtside. Can I speak, brother? Can I speak?
Yeah, without all the cussing, bro. Pete, chill out.
You know I never curse. Come on. That's just being disrespectful. But listen,
go ahead,
you
Ivan.
gotta listen, courtside. I've been following you for the past a year and a half.
Yeah.
Some things you said, I agree with you. Some things you said, I disagree. Everybody got their own opinion. But when you got idiots like Pete coming on your YouTube channel, just spitting whatever he wants to spit.
Bro, don't address Pete.
It's disgusting.
I got you. Don't address Pete. He cool. He been rocking with me for years, bro.
Okay. But he's
get to the subject, bro. What you think about Lin Dunn and Raven and all this stuff?
Okay, with Lin Dunn has somebody's put in. You know how you get the shoulder pinches? Somebody squeezes the back of your shoulder for you to scream. Somebody did that to Lin Dunn, but like, yo, you better get on the same page or you're out of here. So that's why she came after the fans.
I don't even know what happened. I didn't see it today. What happened?
Hey, listen, bro. Let me tell you guys something. I'm gonna reiterate what I said earlier. I mean, a couple weeks ago, and I'm gonna go to I think is it KP? KP in here? KP,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to KP next. Check this out, man. You guys gotta make your mind up. You know what I mean? You can't think one thing and then when it don't happen, you complain. You know what I'm saying? Now, a couple weeks ago, y'all told me y'all was doing jumping jacks and praising and high five that Lin Dunn is about to keep an eye on Stephanie White so Stephanie White can run Caitlin Clark style offense, which I want her to do. And I told y'all that shit wasn't true. Now Lin Dunn come out and say this. Now y'all mad at Lin Dunn.
What did she say? I didn't know. I don't know.
I'm not mad at all.
Bro,
I knew this was coming.
What did she say?
Hold on, bro. I'm just trying to tell you, bro. It's not what she said. That's what Pete was trying to say. He just went a whole other way to say it. What Pete just said right now, bro, is everybody keep coming out telling you guys what it is. Y'all not listening. Boston came out, said something. Lin Dunn just came out and said something. You guys be overreacting and the season ain't even started yet.
Yep.
Every little bitty thing they put out in the media, you just overreact. You know why I know this? Hold on. You know how I know this, bro? I know this because I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, bro. And this is what Jerry
does. I'm a New York Giant fan, so I know how it goes.
This is what Jerry do, bro. It don't be nothing going on. Jerry will put something out there and it blow the media, it blow the news up. And it got the fans mad. And none of that shit he said made sense. He was just a whole bunch of word salad.
He is 90 years old.
New York is worse when it comes to New York sports. It's
worse.
It's
not, bro. No, it's not.
What do you mean it's worse? I'm from New York. What do you mean by that?
New York, heck yeah.
Bro,
wait a minute. You don't know sports media unless you came out of Philly. And I've been in 4 states. Philly is the worst.
Philly's the same way.
Listen, I'm not talking about the state. I'm talking about Jerry. Listen, bro, the Dallas Cowboys is the most popular, worth the most money franchise in all of the world, bro.
Yeah.
When Jerry say something, the shit get blown out of proportion, bro. You know what I mean? It be all over the place. That's what I mean. All we gotta do is just wait. I know what Stephanie White said. I told y'all to smoke the hopium. Take a hit of the hopium and just chill.
Listen, courtside, yes, I am hopium. I'm smoking hopium right now.
All right, bro, hold on, bro. I was talking, bro. You can't just interrupt me, bro. Hey, go ahead, KP. Go ahead, KP.
So what's the question?
Well, it's Freestyle Thursday.
Oh, okay.
We can go wherever you want.
I'm gonna just keep repeating,
Lin Dunn and all that.
Yeah, well, first off, I didn't say this in the other ones. God bless y'all. I'm a Christian, right? And I love sports, right? So those are the 2 things that I like. So I appreciate you saying no cursing. That's the reason why I even follow you. I used to follow others, and then I realized, like, man, this is just a whole bunch of drama. I'm not with all that, right? I just like the sport, right? I just like sports. I like talking about the actual game. I think that I agree, man. Like, people are just too emotional and too invested, and I'm gonna just say it, too invested in Caitlin Clark's life. It comes to the point where it's idolatry. Like, we don't know what's going on. We can just speculate, right? And I believe it's cool to speculate the game. Like, I have my idea of why they got all these guards, right? I don't know if y'all want to hear, but I could be wrong.
Let me hear it.
Yeah. So there's how many guards are there? How many guards are there right now? 6. 6, right?
Ivan, bro, chill. Ivan, man, hold on, bro.
So there's 8.
I keep telling you to chill, bro. This is why I don't like bringing you up.
Yeah, I thought it was 6. I thought it was 6, right?
Yeah.
So this is what I believe. I believe that they are trying to. And before I say that, I'm not 100% confident that what's her name? Stephanie White can, and I'm just talking about basketball wise, she can implement it. Right. But I think that they're trying to run an offense like how the Pacers did last year that got to the championship, where it's a lot of movement, length, speed, right? A lot of shooting. What's his name? Tyrese had the ball in his hands majority of the time, but you wouldn't know that when you see him coming off to get the ball. So that's what I believe. Also, with them having that many, you got to keep in mind that you don't know how many of them can really adjust to the WNBA. I always say that the talent gap or the adjustment is not that much compared to like the NBA and the college, but at the same time, we don't know who is actually going to make the cut besides the ones that made it. So why are you going to have four guards that say you want 4 guards? Mm-hmm. Why are you going to just have 4 guards? Get a couple of other guards to push the other ones. It's like a tryout.
This is what I said. Then I go to you, Ivan. Or I'm gonna go to Jeff, then Ivan. this is what I said, brother, and I could be wrong. I just try to find the positive in things, right?
Right.
Okay, we know what type of ball player Caitlin Clark is. She's a ball dominant player who runs up and down the court, which disperses a lot of energy. She's not a robot. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm doing like this is what I would think. I said this other day. 10-minute WNBA quarters, bro. I see Cece come in, play 7 minutes, bro. 6-7 minutes. She go to the. I'm talking about running and gunning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She go to the bench. Raven come in, or one of the other guards come in and play the last 3 minutes. Caitlin start the second quarter, but they don't stop the offense. Raven can run the run and gun offense. No, she's not Caitlin Clark. I'm not saying she can run it like Caitlin Clark.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But she can run that style offense. Plus, I said this the other day, and I know a lot of people didn't agree with me, but it's okay. It's okay to disagree. We don't got to get into it. It's okay to disagree. I believe, in my opinion, not a fact, that Raven is a better on-ball defender than Caitlin.
There's no question about it.
No doubt.
There's no question about that.
No doubt.
Hold on. I said that the day I got killed.
What
I'm trying to say is this. Now, you look at the other teams, because listen, bro, and you got to look at the teams you got to face and what they got, right? So you gotta. I use the Aces. The Aces got a lot of guards over there that can get to the bucket, get buckets.
Hey,
you don't want CC running that style offense and got to hold Jackie Young, or she got to run that offense and hold Plum and hold like Dana Evans or these guards. You can take her off the best player and put Raven over there and let CC rest on defense. It's a lot of different ways, bro. You can do this. We just have to wait and see. And then once we see, I said 5 games to tell me everything I need to know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying
not enough.
You don't know them
I'm in for 5 games.
Hold
on.
I'm not saying 5 games to gel as a team chemistry wise.
Yeah.
I'm saying 5 games to see what the hell Stephanie White playing is up over here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because it takes a while to gel chemistry wise. Caitlin got a whole new squad. The Aces just added player, but they still got damn near the same squad almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So chemistry wise, no, not 5 games. But in 5 games, I can tell if I'm gonna change my tune up about Stephanie White. Then y'all be calling me a flip flopper because I'm gonna be on here saying get her out of here.
Courtside. I'm sorry to interrupt. Courtside, would you give it to preseason?
No.
I think we played 2 games, right?
Everything.
Bro, I just said it. 5 games, brother.
Aren't they playing like 2 games?
I'll give it 1 game. I'll give it 1 game.
Bro. See, you're the type of that's what I'm saying. You the reason you're saying 1 game is because you want it to not work, so you can come on here and say
No. I want it to work, but you know Stephanie White. You know Stephanie White. Come on.
You didn't hear nothing I just said, did you? You
Hey,
can't.
we're not her family.
1 game. In what league can you say 1 game, bro? Come on,
You can't.
You can't, bro. And another thing too, you guys don't like to hear this, but another thing too, that girl, that lady has a lot of rope. She took a team, whether it was flute or not, overtime away from the championship, bro. That gives her that gives her a little rope, man. Whether you like it or not, man.
You talking about Raven?
Rope to hang herself or what?
You talking about Raven?
I'm talking about Stephanie White.
Yeah, Stephanie White. Okay.
She took that team.
Hey, you know what's funny to me though, man, is that everybody in here talking about Stephanie White. Last year, the year before, they were talking about Christy Sides. I mean, who do y'all want? Tell me that. That's my question. I'm gonna mute myself.
We regret it. We regret it. We regret it though.
You must be listening.
No, but you can't say that you regret it. You can't say that you regret it and then be this passionate about what you're saying now. You gotta give somebody a chance.
2024 to 2025, we went from fast to slow.
Okay, so I'm asking you as a fan. I support Indiana basketball. I support Indiana. I promise you. But I'm asking you, who do you want?
Hey, listen, brother. Hey, Brett. I said, hey, bro, bro, you must be watching me, man. You ain't watching me.
I gotta. Yeah.
Hey, man, everything you saying, I've been saying. Y'all wanted Christy Sides gone.
Courtside.
I got a question. Why are we treating this coach like?
I even hit the link and come back in, bro. Like, I'm tired of you keep interrupting and all that shit. Hey, Court, open up a spot for me. Hit the link, bro. Hit the link.
I chime in on that. I'll be calm.
Can I go now, Courtside?
Yeah, let him go because he ain't win yet.
Okay.
The deal with the Ravens situation, I believe that she's going to be okay. But when you're talking about her being better on defense than Caitlin, that's true on paper. But she's got to adjust to the pros like everybody else. But what's going to happen? on paper, she's a better defender than Caitlin Clark. But
No,
she's got to adjust to the NBA style of play too, like everybody else did.
My eyes, not on paper. My eyes.
Can I get 10 seconds? Can I get 10 seconds on the reply?
Well, everybody has seen this in the past, but she's still got to adjust to the way the NBA goes. It's like college anymore.
10 seconds.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Defense
hey, hold on real quick.
always.
Hold on real quick, brother. Hey, I'm gonna open up. I got you right now, bro. Is that gonna be your name right there? I don't know how to pronounce the SGR. I got you. Go ahead, man.
Defense always translates in basketball from college it always, generally speaking, but majority of the times it always translates.
Okay, we'll
just have the offense that don't automatically translate.
Okay, we'll have to wait and see. We'll see about that. But anyway,
because remember they said that about CC that it wouldn't translate. And
hey, that's offense, like he said, offense.
But like
Jeff,
he said, exactly. I agree with
Jeff,
KP.
Let me ask you a question, Jeff. I just want a yes or no. I don't want a whole speech. Yes or no.
Okay.
Do you feel like Caitlin is a better on-ball defender? Now, I feel like Caitlin is a better passing lane and all that. You know,
she's a better off-ball. Better off-ball.
Do you feel like she's a better on-ball defender than Raven? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, then what you talking about on paper then? Like,
I'm talking about defense. She might come into the league and then people blow right past her not even be good. We don't know that. I'm just saying, let it play out. Let it play out. Let's see how she does. You're giving them 5 games. I'm giving them the preseason. There's like 5 or 6
I think
games.
they only play 1 or 2 games in the preseason.
They play like 3 or 4 games in the preseason, I believe.
Or then 5 plus 2, 7. I'm giving them 7. Hey, patiently.
I mean, you know what's funny though, courtside? This is what's funny is that people say stuff like that, but yet if you took that principle along with Caitlin, she wouldn't have made the team because she was leading the league in turnovers. She was shooting a poor percentage. She had an adjustment period. So this is how extreme they are, that they talk about other people in a way they don't even talk about her.
I'm just talking about. I'm thinking the turnover machine, dude. I've complained about PC so many times it's not even funny.
Efficiency was still higher than.
Hey, hold on.
With the turnovers.
Hey, because we know what Caitlin can do, bro. I think that's what it was, man. But she had to adjust, though. You know what I'm saying? She had.
What about the right? But that's what I'm saying, courtside, is that we know what Raven can do, but he's saying she's on paper. Man, Caitlin, as good as she is, Caitlin has never won Defensive Player of anything. So you talking about a defending SEC Defensive Player of the Year. The SEC is one of the toughest conferences in America, and you want to say on paper she's better than Caitlin? At least give her credit for that, man.
Thank you.
I agree. Hold on.
Facts.
MJL says, Court, you should ask what percentage on and what percentage off ball for CC. Hey, I said 70, 30, 80, 20. That's what I said. But I also said that don't mean when she listen, bro, this is how I feel. Caitlin Clark is the best player on the team. That's my opinion. No matter nobody agree, whatever that's okay. But what I'm saying is she should be the first option. So even when the ball is not in her hands and she don't bring it down court, she be coming off screen, getting her the ball. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Last year, I seen her go sit in the corner, whether Stephanie told her to, whether she don't know how to play off ball. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It looked like she just go over there. And then when she don't have the ball in her hand, she seemed like she's not in the game. Like she's not a part of the offense. I don't like that, bro. That's not a good offense for her to be in. You know what I'm saying? We know she can shoot.
I agree.
You know what I mean? She should be coming around like they do Steph Curry. He the point guard. Don't you see him running around? He'll pass the ball out, run around the screen, and then get the ball right back.
Exactly. So why do people complain about her being off the ball? Draymond be having the ball half the time.
Even when she's off the ball, they don't run no plays for her.
That's what I just said. That they need to change that. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? And another thing too, like I think it was Brett that said this earlier, bro. Having her off. Do you know how they guard her? Do you see how they be guarding her? It might be a good idea to have her off the ball a little bit.
Right, she's getting beat up 94 feet.
No, but here's the thing, though.
That's true.
And because we don't
but you know what? I have also heard, if I may say, that if they give Raven the ball to bring up, if they don't have a lot of faith in her shot, the defenders are going to double team CC anyway. So
okay, hold on. Stop right there. Now I know this is an ongoing narrative, and let's just kill this right now. Yes, Caitlin waved her off. I don't blame Caitlin. That's part of sports.
It's basketball.
That's the game. That's the game.
I don't blame
I would have
Caitlin.
done it.
She don't apologize. Hey, if I don't respect your shot, I can do whatever. That's basketball. I don't blame Caitlin not one bit for doing that. Anybody would. But she came back a better shooter. Now, I know she didn't shoot a high velocity of a lot of shots, but she was a better shooter. But people just keep going back to that one play. That was 3. She girl came back and won 2 championships. She was the starting
Courtside, if I may say, I started that comment with an if, not a definite.
But what I'm saying is, she was the starting. Did she win 2 chips?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Was she the starting point guard on those 2 chips?
No, she wasn't the starting
not the
point. No,
first
she was
one.
not.
Not
The
the
first
first
time
one.
she was a freshman and she came off the bench.
Okay, if you want to be technical, if you look, I'm a
But
Carolina
she was
season
always
ticket
a
holder,
defender.
so I can tell you the real deal. You're
Okay.
right in your statement, but the reality is we had picked up a point guard from Georgia Tech that was a starter by default only. Raven played 30 minutes a game. She just wasn't starting because we were respecting a graduate point guard we had picked up.
Okay, cool.
May
Hey,
I chime in? Please?
Hold on real quick. Hey, hit the link. Hey, who is that? Hey, Jeff. Hey, I'm gonna put you backstage for a minute. I'm gonna bring you back up.
Okay.
Give me a second. How do
I like that we talking basketball.
I don't know how to put you. Hey, Jeff, you're gonna have to hit it again. I don't know how to put you backstage. Hey, nobody hit the link. Nobody hit the link. It's for Shane. Shane, hit the link. Give me a second. Panel. I'm sorry about that. I like we talking basketball too, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like to guess everybody can have their own opinion. Sometimes we get a little hostile, but that's cool. You know what I'm saying? As long as we keep it basketball.
I think we should get away from people.
Go ahead. I'm gonna go to Pete and then I'm gonna go to Shane. Hold on real quick, Shane. I'm gonna go to Pete and then I'm gonna come to you. Go ahead, Pete.
All right. First of all, I just want to apologize. Can you let me apologize?
Oh, okay,
Thank you.
cool.
I just want to apologize to the panel, but you know what? I don't regret my word choice. I regret that y'all had to hear it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, KP, then cover your ears. That's it. Sometimes people
Let me mute it.
Let me
mute it.
I'm not gonna curse. Don't worry, KP.
All right, cool.
Sometimes people don't understand plain English, and sometimes people only understand that language. That had been brewing for a long time. Now, those of you who had a problem with me cursing, especially on the panel, I want to see you keep that same energy when I open my mouth and I'm civil and people talk about my mother. Me, call me every name in the book. I want to see that same energy. Otherwise, I'm coming for you next. All right?
Wow.
That's all. Yeah, that's all I want to say. Now, as far as Raven, let it go. As far as that just needed to be said because if you want to know why I went on that rant, listen, I'm talking. If you don't want me to talk, just drop me. That's all.
No, P, we feel you. We don't want nobody to talk about your family, bro.
So let me just say my piece, brother, or just drop me. That's all.
Come on.
Oh, ouch.
Go ahead, Pete. You got it.
I'm just tired of all the whining. The reason there's 2 reasons why people are whining about Raven. Number 1 is because of the comments she made. I already told y'all in my first rant, y'all do the same shit and worse. So don't complain about that. Number 2, they're worried because Raven is a point guard and they see people talking up her game and they automatically think she's going to replace Cece. It's not about basketball.
No,
okay?
They don't.
Courtside, yes, they do. It's not about basketball.
How is Raven going to replace Cece? Come on now, bro.
Can I speak? Same thing they did with Mitchell, who's not even a point guard. They're doing it now. First of all, Raven is a point guard. You're saying she's not going to replace Cece. I agree with you. See, I agree with you, but the stands don't know basketball. The stands are all you can say "come on" 50 million times. All right, why don't you just?
I will. I might say "come on" 50 million times. I might.
Why don't you just listen?
Hey, Shane,
that's what it is. That's what it is. Because thank you. That's what it is. Because look, Courtside, when you said she's a better on-ball defender than Cece, I watched the games. She was not the 12th player on those South Carolina teams. Okay, even that gets you a lot of heat, Courtside. She was oh hell no. Who was it that said on paper you didn't watch the games, brother, because Cece, like I told you last time, whenever somebody spots up Cece, whenever they square up to drive by, Cece's like an usher. Right this way, sir. Let me show you to your seat. She can't stop a motherfucking cold with NyQuil. Okay? So Raven is a better on-ball defender. People just need to wait. People like Ivan saying, oh, first game of the preseason. You're right. He just wants it to fail. The last thing I'm gonna say, y'all in for a world of hurt if you keep saying Stephanie White must go. Stephanie White must. She's not going anywhere. You know when the time for Stephanie White to go was? The off season before they signed everybody. Okay, as soon as the season ended, that's when Cece had to march into demand the meeting with the Simons, march into the office and say, okay, I've seen enough. I'm sorry, but I know my value. I know my worth. I know I'm a superstar. And you know what? She goes or I go, plain and simple. And I'm giving you the courtesy of giving you this ultimatum before you even start to build next year's team. Now, all is said and done. You might as well sit back, put on your grown-up seatbelt, because it's going to be a bumpy ride no matter what happens. But Stephanie White is not going anywhere. I don't care if you start 0-20. She's not going anywhere because Cece didn't speak up. So you can keep making excuses for Cece.
I'll give you that,
No amount of your crying.
Well,
please. Can we please talk basketball?
Yeah, let's talk basketball.
This is basketball.
No, you talking about stuff that's outside of the lines.
This is Freestyle Thursday. I was told.
Thank you. This is Freestyle Thursday. And first of all,
I agree
So
with a lot of shit
politics too?
No, we're not gonna get into no politics. Hey,
no, because half of y'all don't have the brain power for politics. So no.
Pete.
Come on
now.
Pete, hold on real quick. Pete, Shane, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
First of all,
you was on a good road too.
Yeah, Pete be on that shit.
I got more.
Pete be on that shit. You know, courtside. I just want to say what's up to you first and foremost.
Yeah, let's get back to the original.
I haven't been on this mother freaker in a long time. Excuse my French.
Yeah.
Excuse my French, please.
Yeah.
You're forgiven.
But your Cowboys and my Chiefs.
Here we go, man.
It was a horrible season, right?
It was, man. It was.
Can we talk basketball?
It was. It's his turn, man. It's on him.
Pete, hold up, man. You talked a whole bunch of not basketball. Let me get my bars off.
Go ahead, bro.
Pete, I appreciate you because you got your own mind. You speak your own mind, and no matter how crazy you are appreciated. Okay.
I hear you, brother. Hey, it's love, man. It's
love. It's love, bro. Anyway, anybody talking about Raven? What's her last name? Johnson.
Yeah.
Raven Johnson taking CC's spot because of defense.
Man, you go about to start some stuff, bro.
I'm about to start a lot of stuff.
Here you go, man.
I'm going there.
Is this
Defense. Oh, I'm just about to start. I'm just about to be a starter next to Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark because Raven Johnson's defense is just elite. She's the Kawhi Leonard of the league before she even got in it. Man, if you don't get out of here, can she make a shot? How many points did she average her super senior year? How many points did she average?
9 points a game.
How many?
9.
10 is 9.9. Let's give her 10.
She was a 40% shooter, right? She was a 40% shooter. Let's give her that.
Hey man, y'all gotta let one at a time, man.
Let me talk. I'll let y'all talk. I'll let y'all rock. She was a 40% shooter from the 3-pointer. Her super senior year, right?
Yeah.
How many 3-pointers did she take a game?
Not many.
Exactly. Man,
let's say 3.
You think she's gonna be able to handle that pressure in the NBA, the WNBA, coming out of college, coming out of South Carolina, where they didn't even expect you to play any offense? All they expected from you was defense. When you're in the playoffs, what do we need? 3 and D.
Yeah, you need.
Do we just need D? Pause. Do we just need D? Pause. No, we need the 3 to go with it.
I know, but check this out. Check this out.
Okay, but you saying that, but how much defense is Caitlin giving? I mean, it's a.
If we're talking about on-ball defense, first of all, when we talking about on-ball defense, Caitlin is a little step below Raven when it comes to on-ball defense.
Man, the fact that you just said a little step below, you deserve to be muted.
A little step below.
You're being generous.
On ball?
You're being generous. You're being
Are you
generous.
talking about on ball?
Yeah.
Okay, bro. Then trade CC. Trader. Let y'all rock with Raven Johnson as the party starting point guard and rock with all her defense.
Hey,
Since she's that perfect at defense, let her rock with the defense.
No, I think it's two different conversations.
Yo, hold on. We gotta go one at a time, bro. We talking over each other. That shit's getting annoying. We gotta go one at a time.
I'm just talking to myself.
I know I got you. But they was interrupting. I'm gonna let Shane finish, and I'm gonna go to Paceland and Ed, then E-Dog up top.
You ain't even gotta go to them, man. Because they about to talk about how Ravens Johnson's defense is just so prolific. She ain't played not a lick in the WNBA to know how good her defense is.
Hey,
stop playing with me.
Put it like this.
Why did we pick Raven Johnson? We already got 4 guards.
Shane,
what do we need Raven Johnson's defense for? We can run up and down the court, bro.
Shane, hold on, bro. Hold on. Check this out.
Okay, I'll chill.
The same people that she's gonna be guarding is the same people that came out of college. So like, I'm not saying she the best defender. I'm not saying she the best. These girls came out of college, didn't they?
Okay, name the top guards that she's gonna be defending in the WNBA. Name them.
Jackie Young, Chelsea Gray, Plum,
Kennedy Carter.
Gray.
She's gonna get cooked by Kennedy Carter next.
I say that, bro.
Oh my God.
I said that.
She's gonna get cooked by Kennedy Carter next.
It's about slowing a player down.
I'm not trying to play her down. She's just a rookie.
No, I didn't say play her down. I said it's about.
Man, y'all, I'm gonna have to start muting people, man. Chill out. Everybody gotta just chill, man.
Mute me until I can talk.
No, you good. I'm not saying she the best defender. She the best defender on the Fever right now. Coming out of college, she the best defender in my opinion.
And if she can't hit a shot in the game, what does that matter?
We didn't get her to score. We got scores. We got a core. We got scores. Pat Beverly wasn't over there to score.
Hold up, bro. Hold up. Have you been watching the NBA lately?
I'm not talking about now, bro. I'm giving you examples. Some people like Dennis Rodman. Did they think they brought him over there to score? They brought him over there to get rebounds. I don't think Was
Dennis Rodman not only the best defender? What else did he do?
Dennis Rodman was not the best defender.
I'm saying we didn't bring her over here to be a scorer.
No, I said not only.
She's not gonna be on the ball on the court that much. I don't think she's gonna be on the court that much like that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, hold on real quick.
Okay,
go ahead. Rodman in college, he was leading scorer.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but it's my turn.
Go ahead. Oh, go ahead and finish then, Shane.
Okay. Okay. She got defense. She got on-ball defense.
I'm an Indiana Fever fan. I ain't just no Caitlin Clark fan, dog.
I am. I'm just a Caitlin Clark fan. Fuck them. Excuse my French. Excuse my French. I could care less. I'm from Kansas City, nigga. I don't care about Indiana.
Hey, Shane, hold on, bro. You gotta let him talk, bro.
Man, it's never gonna be my turn. I can't get my bars off. Go ahead.
You've been talking, bro. I'll let you talk.
Can we stop the cursing? Can we stop the yelling and cursing, please?
Excuse me. I'm just gonna be a perfect little angel.
Bro, hey, go ahead, Paceland.
Pete, you my guy.
Likewise.
I've been watching the Fever since they was playing in a barn, dog. So don't go there with me. Anyway, what I was saying was
a barn
about Raven. Now, of course, I love my Fever and everything.
Yeah.
I was cool. You know what? I like Stephanie and everything, but there was the first time where she said some stuff that Maria said it, where I said, "Whoa." When she said Caitlin she did not say point guard. She did not say point guard. She said off ball. She said off ball like guard. What'd you say? Two guard? No, she didn't say two guard. She said off ball like guard, right? Yeah. Then she said Raven. She said Raven, a point guard, a dominant that has the ball. That's when I kind of was like, that's the first time that made me say like, whoa, like.
Right, exactly, and the giddiness about it.
This is Pacer Land, right?
Hold on, man. Y'all gotta let him finish, man.
I'm gonna let him cook. I just need to know. This is Pacer Land, right?
Yeah, hold on, bro. Let him finish. We got one at a time.
Okay. Cook, Pacer Land.
You
speak up a little bit, though. Speak up a little bit.
Look, you have the generational player, man, in Caitlin Clark, right?
Pardon me, can you ask him to speak up?
Hey,
Yeah, I
Peso,
can
let's
barely
speak up
hear
some.
him.
Hey,
Can
raise
you
your
hear me now?
volume. Raise your volume up.
You hear me?
On your-
Can you hear
Yeah, a
me?
little bit.
A little
Barely,
bit
but go
better,
ahead.
but not a lot.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's not.
Just go ahead, bro.
Can you hear
Go
me
ahead.
now?
Yeah, go ahead.
But
Get close to
like
the
I said,
mic.
you just got you have this generational player in Caitlin Clark, man, and you're mentioning this other point guard as being a ball dominant guard, which that is Caitlin's job. That's what you brought her there for. That's what she has done through high school. That's what she has done through college, and that's what she has done in the pros so far. Now, and Maria was right. She was giddy about it. That's what it kind of hit me funny, man, because I
Hit
like
me hard.
Stephanie, man.
I can't
Stephanie's a
take
legend
it.
here
I
in
just can't
Indiana.
take it right now. I just can't take this.
Hey, bro, I'm muting everybody, bro.
Don't mute me. Don't
I'm
mute
muting
me.
everybody, bro, because I done told y'all, bro, to chill, let the dude speak, man. I don't
You
never
know,
do
you
this,
know,
man.
you
Y'all
know,
being disrespectful, bro. All y'all.
you know, I like Stephanie, and she's a legend here in Indiana. But man, that kind of hit me wrong, and that don't, I'm a Fever fan and true Fever fan. You know what I'm saying? Not just a CC fan, and that kind of hit me wrong. So I don't know. I'm waiting for the season. I'm just gonna let it, like you said, let it play out, because all you can do is let it play out, because all the players are here. All the chess pieces are on the board. So you just gotta let it play out the way it's gonna be. And if it's championship, then it's championship. If Raven helps us, that's fine. That's what I'm saying. If she's a piece, that's fine. But just the way Stephanie just said stuff about her, man, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way with that. But other than that, let's go Fever. Let's go get this ship. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
And that's
go
all.
Fever. Let me talk.
That's right.
Let me talk now. Okay, I feel you, Pacer Lane. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel
Don't
you, Pacer
nobody
Lane.
interrupt
I
me.
understand it's
Don't
Go
nobody
Fever.
interrupt.
I understand you're from Indiana. It's Go Fever. Most of us didn't come over. Hold up, what?
Go ahead.
Okay. Most of us didn't come over here because y'all were from Indiana. We came over here because of Caitlin Clark. Let me just say one thing. The asinine comment that Steph Meth Head White said, talking about, oh yeah, we got guards. We got Kelsey Mitchell. She can play point or shooting guard. We got Caitlin Clark that can play on or off the ball. And we got Raven Johnson, who's just a pure point guard. Bro, when I heard that, I wanted to slit her throat. Figuratively. Are you telling me Caitlin Clark is not your pure point guard in this league? The one that averaged the most assists in her rookie year? She's not a pure point guard? I don't care if she can score. Yeah, she can score. That's that old school type of thinking that a pure point guard can't score. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here with Stephanie White saying that Raven Johnson is a pure point guard? When is she running the team? She has the ball in her hands about 25% of the time. Maybe. Not even that when she was with the South Carolina Gamecocks. She wasn't setting the offense. She wasn't doing that. The Gamecocks offense is ran by the bigs. That's why when you got somebody like Tanaya Latson going over to the South Carolina, she only averages 16 points because she doesn't know how to use a pure point guard that can score. How are you going to say the best pure point guard in the league, I can use her as an off guard? Are you retarded? Is it the coke that's getting in your nose?
Bro,
what are we doing?
Hold on real quick.
What are we doing here, man? You got the best passer in the league telling her to be off ball. What are we doing?
Bro, you tripping, bro.
Hey, can I say something that I won't even take that long?
Go ahead, man. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm gonna say, like I said before, that's a compliment, and I'm just going off her words because we don't know how the offense is going to be. Think about it. If you got a Steph Curry or a Kyrie, and you say, hey, they can run point, but they can do both. Which one is a more of a compliment?
You're saying that Raven Johnson is a pure point guard and CC's not?
Bro,
What?
Shane,
Listen,
you gotta chill, bro. You gotta
all
let
right,
somebody else
listen,
talk, man.
listen. Well, so first off,
Go ahead, KG.
let's just go back with there was two conversations between Raven taking over CC. Definitely not, right? And then there's the other part of that conversation or separate conversation of if Raven is a better guard, defensive player
She
than
said pure
CeCe.
point guard. She said she's a pure
I'm talking
point
about
guard.
the other. Listen, I'm
Oh
talking
my
about the
dude. Hey
conversation
Shane, bro,
earlier.
you gotta chill, bro. Like
I'm talking about
Bro,
the
I'm letting them
conversation
talk.
earlier.
I'm just interjecting. That's all.
No, I'm talking about earlier when you was
Of course, side, you
mentioning.
tripping, bro.
I'm
I
not. You
was
keep
talking.
interrupting though, bro. What you want me to do? The dude trying to talk, you keep interrupting.
I'm letting them talk. I'm just interjecting.
Go
Well,
ahead,
I'm
man.
talking
That's
about
not
earlier
cool.
when you made the comment. You asked a question like, "Do you think that Raven is going to take over CeCe's spot because she's a better defender?" Right? And I know courtside. I know me. I'm pretty sure everybody on here was saying no. That's one conversation. Then the other one is Raven is a better defender. Right. So I just wanted to just clear that part out. That I don't think anybody on here was trying to say that Raven was going to take CeCe's spot because she's a better defender.
Bro, can we stop this? Can we stop this? I don't mean to interrupt you, bro. I'm gonna let you
Yeah,
finish, bro. Let
yeah.
me say this, bro. Let's stop the little bullshit, bro. I don't care what Stephanie White said. Don't
Yeah.
nobody in the world believe that this girl is about to come in here and take Caitlin Clark's spot.
Yeah.
So this is the part I don't understand. I don't care what Stephanie said. I don't care if she came out today and said she's the starting. It's not going to happen. Why do we feed into the bullshit, bro?
Because we watched last season.
Bro, I don't care
It's
what she said.
Because we watched the last season. That's why we care about what Stephanie White said.
But if you look at it,
Caitlin was
from a
hurt.
basketball standpoint, just
That
strictly
girl is not-
basketball, it's a compliment.
All right, bro.
I look at it as a compliment.
You don't care what the head coach got to say when we just watched the
bro, I
last
don't
season.
care what Stephanie White said. That girl
When she
Raven
put
is not-
Caitlin Clark at small forward, we don't care what
here we
Stephanie
go with
White
that
has to
small
say.
forward shit again.
Okay.
I'm so tired of this narrative, bro. This girl is not about to take.
It's not a narrative. We watched last season. It's not a narrative.
Can I? Yeah.
All right, man.
How is it a narrative when we watched the last season and she played her at small forward?
Bro, not the whole game, bro. That was one incident, or a couple incidents.
Bro, what? Yes, the whole game she played her at small forward.
Goodness,
Can I? All I'm saying is, if you look at it from a basketball standpoint, just
man,
words.
Can we really talk basketball?
Yeah, I'm talking basketball.
You guys really think? Come on, bro. I hate doing this shit, bro. I hate the narratives, bro. Do you really think that Caitlin Clark about to spend most of the time in small forward?
No,
like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. I hate the dumb shit.
Playing her one game at small forward was enough for me.
All right, cool. Hey,
well, here's the true answer. If I may just interject, we don't know that. We don't know that. But the bottom line is, it is a high probability.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
That's
it's a high probability. And I'm gonna repeat again. I have nothing against this young lady Raven. I don't know enough about her. I don't care. That for me, that's not the point.
Exactly.
For me, that's not the point. My point is having a coach that you expect to have the professionalism of not demeaning somebody in a press conference. That's a problem. And she's gotten used to it. She's done that last season and she's doing it this season. That I have a problem with.
I agree.
Maria, can I just say one thing? Can I just interject real quick? Maria, that is all I'm trying to say. We have a whole year of evidence of Stephanie White not knowing how to use Caitlin Clark. And people are acting like y'all are gaslighting me. Y'all acting like I didn't watch the game. I watched her not knowing how to use the greatest point guard in WNBA history. And I'm
right. And I also want to add too, because there are people in the chat that are saying that we want CeCe to have the ball all the time. That's not true either. That's not true.
But that's what they feel.
No, it's not how we feel. We want her to be the primary playmaker.
If I may, hold on a second. Hold on a second, please.
Let me ask you guys a question. Man. Like, I hate
ridiculous.
This shit, it irritates me, man. This
shit irritates me too, bro.
Hey, listen to this, bro. All I know is this. That coach, the one that everybody hate, went to the championship without CeCe. So obviously she do something right.
Man, she got lucky.
And they complained about the players that they was picking up while she was hurt.
Lucky. Okay, cool.
And ain't none of them players back on the team. She got lucky.
Bro, she got lucky. Okay.
Ain't that much luck. Ain't that much luck.
Hold on.
It is that much luck.
Hey, real quick. And the same people that was complaining about the players that was being picked up, they end up making it to the championship almost. And these fans was
almost is only
complaining
good
about the
for
players they was picking up.
horseshoes and hand grenades. That's the only place that
I got a
almost is
question.
good at.
I got a question. Why are we holding the Indiana Fever coach different from any other team in any other sport?
Because we don't watch any other team in the WNBA.
Don't say we.
And we do
Don't say
hold
we.
other.
Don't say
We do
I'm
hold
different.
other people in other sports at the same high regard.
That's not true.
People are
bro, dude. I don't know what's up with you, but you being mad, disrespectful, my nigga. I told you to chill. You know what I'm saying? We changing subjects, bro. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this narrative, bro, because I don't believe this shit. I do not believe she about to put the girl in the goddamn corner.
Let's talk about how they're going to implement the players.
Freestyle
I don't believe she's gonna
Thursday.
put her in some quarter, bro. I don't believe that, bro.
Let's talk about how the players is going to work well together. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, bro.
How they not.
Courtside, can I ask one question? Courtside, can I ask one question?
Yeah, you can. Hold on. Check this out. I'm gonna let you go. People will take one instance and make it overall, bro.
They too invested in the sport.
It'd be 30
Okay,
games.
now
and
where
they'll
I
take
would
one
debunk
game and
that,
then make it like the whole thing, bro. That's not
but
going to happen.
where
Can
I
we
would
hear
debunk
private and
that
private
is
Not
and
gonna
a
happen.
history. A history. I got a history to show you something.
Show
The
me.
mindset
Show
of
me.
Stephanie White.
Show me.
Okay, we could go from the beginning. She said she knew Caitlin since high school.
Yeah.
Her game.
Yeah.
She knew it in college.
Right.
Spoke well of her in the very beginning.
Yeah.
But once she got the spot, things changed. And she also made comments when she was on a college sports announcing gig, how she did not like players like Luka.
I heard that.
And Caitlin's game is like Luka. She's ball dominant.
Right.
Offense. So then we look at her career from college to pros. She basically has that old school Princeton type of offense. That's a pattern that followed her throughout her career.
Right.
Now you're expecting her as a leopard with her spots to change. That's very hard to do. It's not like she don't. It's not like she don't know how to use her. She refuses to use her in that manner.
I'm not saying she will. All I'm saying is this: why do we have to wait? I'm gonna go to you right now, E-Dog Ed. I'm saying this, bro. Maybe she
See, I don't even blame her. I blame the GM. The GM knows what the star is, and she brings a coach in. That's contrary. That's the GM's spot.
Cool. Now let me say this. I'm gonna go to Ed right now because you've been sitting up there patiently waiting. Bro,
okay, I didn't even finish my list, but
my bad. Go ahead. Go ahead. My bad.
Okay, now this is where me and Maria saw this almost simultaneously because we both go by people's intent, their mens rea. And when she spoke of the two, Caitlin and Raven, she created another category for Caitlin that's not part of her history and was giddy about Raven being the point guard and how she can use her in that spot and put CC in another position.
Got you.
Can I please rebuttal?
So cumulative. Hold on. I held up for the whole time when everybody else was going.
Let them cook.
When you use the cumulative effect of comments and actions can predict the future. I work in law. And one of the things we look at when we look at, say, for instance, if somebody had a fair trial and the cumulative effect of errors in that case resulted in an unfair trial. It may not be one thing, but accumulation of a lot of little errors result into an unfair trial. Here, we're looking at the history of Stephanie White, her actions, her inactions, her dismissive attitude regarding Caitlin. We can come to a conclusion without even trying. The evidence is before us.
All right, now let me say something.
Cook, OG, you said that in a much more OG way.
And I want to reply
say.
after you, Courtside.
Hey, let me say this real quick right here. I agree with everything you just said, right? I don't even think Raven gonna be starting, bro. So how is it that This like, bro, and do anybody up here think Caitlin Clark about to be coming off the bench?
No, we're not saying that. What we're saying is that she's not supporting her star. She's not supporting her star.
Hey, private nobody, give me your starting lineup that you feel like it's going to be a starting lineup.
I go with the same one you had. I agree.
Okay, and that don't include Raven.
No.
Okay, so how is it?
So what's the problem?
Caitlin is going to be like,
it's predictive of the future.
All right, but if she's not a start, I don't understand it.
So can I rebuttal to that?
Courtside, all we're saying is that okay, I'm gonna let you rebuttal. All I'm saying is that she said that Raven Johnson is a pure point guard. That is all we're saying.
So what?
That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. That's all we're saying is that it doesn't make sense.
The reason that bothers you, bro, is because you think she's putting down Caitlin, bro. That's the only reason.
Oh, it does. No, it's not. It's because Raven Johnson is not a pure point guard. She's not.
All right. Well, she lied. Cool.
All right. Can I rebuttal to that, please?
Go ahead.
All right. So, and this is all respectfully. What's your name? I'm sorry, with the red hat. I can't see. I'm on my phone.
Private nobody.
Right.
Shame, bro. Shame. Don't disrespect me. My name is Shane.
Dude, I'm not even talking to you. I'm talking about the other guy.
I'm about private.
You ain't the only one with a red hat on.
Private
you right. You right. My fault. You right.
Yeah. So, what you just said, and I don't know you. So the law thing, okay, cool. But unless God told you what the future is, nobody can predict the future. So it sounds cool. But I believe all that is speculation. If I'm just looking, once again, because I just want to talk basketball, if I'm looking at it from a basketball standpoint, Raven is a point guard, right? I did not hear them saying that she is going to be the point guard, right? Caitlin Clark, let's be honest. If Caitlin Clark didn't play off the ball in the Olympics, she would not have won MVP. That's a compliment saying, look, this woman, in my opinion, this woman just played at the Olympics, didn't even really have a ball in her hands. She played off the ball and she got MVP. That's a compliment. Once again, I'm going to stick to, I think, just going off her words. I don't know her intentions. We can't predict the future unless God tell us. That is a compliment. That's all I got to say.
Hey,
okay, let me rebuttal. Can I just say something real quick?
Shane, no, bro. I gotta go to Ed.
Okay. We should have a reply to a rebuttal.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead then.
Go ahead.
Okay.
In law, they call it a service.
This is
Shane, not you, man. Hold on. I got other people on the panel.
They think he only one with a red hat on.
Yeah, bro.
You're right. I do. It's red game.
Go ahead, man.
Okay, it's not. I'm only going to address one point. About the predicting the future. Now, even the Bible tells us that certain things we can predict, like the fig tree metaphor. So, what we're talking about is factors that are already established can lean towards a conclusion. It's not going to be always absolute, but generally speaking, you can determine the outcome.
What's the word?
Generally speaking.
So it's not absolute. So it's pretty much an assumption.
Yeah. Not so much an assumption, or let's say an educated guess. It's not just off the riff. This is how GMs select players to determine whether they're going to be good or not. And a lot of times they're right, and a lot of times they're wrong. But it's an educated guess. That's all I'm saying. And as far as in law, that's a very big factor to determine mens rea, especially in criminal law.
Hey, this is sports, man.
Hey, hold on real quick.
It's a facet of life.
I gotta go to Ed, man.
Okay, go ahead, Ed.
Ed, what do you feel about this, Ed? Like, let's get back to what's your basketball opinion? Do you think that you heard Stephanie White's comments, right? You heard the comments?
I did.
Okay, what do you feel? Because you heard what Private Nobody said. You heard what Shane said. KP, I mean Paceland. What do you feel? Wody Mac, I see you. I got you. What do you feel, Ed?
So I don't know. It's confusing to me. So I'm an old school dog. I've shared this before. 1979, I graduated high school, and Larry Bird and Magic Johnson, they were rocking it. They went into the Final Four, and that was, it's like I've never seen anybody like that. MJ for the Chicago Bulls was like that, but then I've never seen anything like Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, or MJ move the needle until Caitlin. And I never watched the WNBA. And then, so I've got 3 brothers, and we love sports, but it's hard to connect with your mom. But mom loved CC. So we got, I think it was her junior year. I'm from Champaign, Urbana, Illinois, and my mom loved CC. And
so let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you think they're taking CC off the ball?
They shouldn't. That's
no. I understand. I think we all agree they shouldn't. They all. That's not what the little debate or argument is here.
Okay.
I think we all agree they shouldn't, because that's her. Like Shane keeps saying, that's her primary position. That's what she used to. That's what she grew up playing. Do you believe they're going to take her? When I say off the ball, I mean majority of the time, because I'm pretty sure she's going to be off the ball sometime. Not even on intentionally, just on accident, like off a missed shot or something. You know what I mean? Like sometimes she's going to be off the ball. I'm talking about intentionally off the ball. Let's say more than 50% of the time.
I hear you, courtside. I agree.
Do you think that? Do you think that?
I think they're going to do it. They're trying to diminish.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
they're
you're
trying
kind
to
of
diminish her. They're trying to diminish her importance. But you know what? How do you take the NCAA Division I long time, for life scorer off the ball?
Okay.
You're going to put her in the corner? That's bullshit.
Okay, I got you. But see, this is where I got to agree with Pete.
Let me talk next.
All right, this is where I got to agree with Pete right here.
Okay.
Because if CC, with the leverage that she had, basically what everybody keeps saying, she brought all this in and this and this, she has to speak up. How do you allow a coach to come into here where you was at? You was here first. You said you seen me play high school. You've been watching me. You know how I play. And you decided to come over here. And now you're going to come over here and tell me I'm going to go off the ball? I would not have it, bro. I wouldn't. What you think Jordan would have said? Hey, Phil Jackson would have told him, you know what, Jordan, I'm thinking about just moving you to center. Do you
Let me speak next.
Hey,
there were times in the triangle he was a center.
He was at center?
That's the way the triangle works, bro. There were times he found himself down low, but go ahead.
No.
Let me speak next, courtside.
I'm going off what everybody is saying, because everybody's saying the majority of the time, she gonna be you hearing them small forward and all this other stuff.
That's ridiculous.
Like, I don't believe that, bro. This is why
that's not gonna happen.
It's not, bro. I don't know why people keep saying this dumb shit, bro. It's
they in their feelings.
Let me bring one salient point to the
you
floor.
asked me the question. Let me respond.
Go ahead.
Ed, talk to him, Ed. Please talk to him.
Go ahead, Ed.
Cece is so respectful. She understands the archy of, she can't take on her. She's a subordinate. She will never take on her superiors.
Well, maybe her dad should. Maybe her agent should.
Well, that's wrong.
And not the fans.
You know what I'm saying?
They did say that her father is starting to step up some.
May I please say something?
Don't hold.
Say it, bro. Say it.
Against her.
All right,
may I please say something?
Respectful.
Do you have a red hat, KP?
Go ahead, Brett. Is that Brett talking?
Okay. No, yeah, this is Brent. I'm just playing devil's advocate. I'm playing devil's advocate. Okay.
Bullshit.
I'm playing devil's advocate. Caitlin Clark was hurt 3 times within 3 months last year with different knick-knack injuries. Let me hear me out. She spent a lot of time, if y'all watched the games, because y'all got a lot of passionate fans, on the bench as a coach. Could we not? I'm just going. Hear me out. I'm just going to throw something out there. Could we think that it is possible that she and Stephanie White, as co-coaches, saw some things while she was on the bench that they could do differently.
Yes.
Maybe, just maybe.
Yes.
Maybe, just maybe, y'all not giving it a chance to even see where they're going with it.
way.
Hey,
Now, but this is my question. But this is my question. That was a statement. This is my question. I'm asking all, especially Shane, because the thing with Shane was he keeps going on and on and on and on and on about Caitlyn having the ball and doing this and doing that.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Okay?
Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. What I'm trying to say is this. If she plays her 40 minutes a game the first 3 weeks of the season and she goes out with injury, y'all gonna be then saying she was overused. Why didn't they just set and the other? You knew she was hurt last year. Why you didn't give her a break? So I'm saying they're thinking about giving her a break. Why is that killing y'all, man?
Because they're thinking about feelings and not basketball.
I never said that.
Hey, somebody said this in the chat. Somebody said this in the chat today. I don't know, you guys. I didn't say it. It was in the chat.
1,000%.
It was in the chat. You guys can say he lying or he trolling. Somebody said Caitlyn Clark was just with Stephanie White today or yesterday at some. Let me see if I can find the comment.
And while you looking, how many of y'all coached?
It seemed like to me, but I said this before, but they're gonna say she was PR. She just came out and said she liked her coach. Like, but that's PR. She's lying, bro. Can we just why is it a sin or a crime to just wait until the season starts?
Can I answer that question?
Is it not possible that she knew that Caitlyn was hurt last year or something?
She was hurt.
Did you? Is it not possible, bro? Nobody in the world believes that they're about to put this girl in the corner. I don't care what she said. You know what I mean? It don't even make sense.
Courtside, I just want to respond to you. Guys, I won't take long. I just want to respond to Courtside. But first to Brent, I want to say, Brent, 1,000, 1 million, 10 million% right. I posted the same thing. Listen, what a lot of people, and Brent, you don't see anybody saying what you said. A lot of people are just thinking, I want to see Cece. I want to see Cece. And that's understandable. I mean, we've gone a while until FIBA without seeing her. We had withdrawal symptoms. However, y'all forget what Brent said. She was out basically the whole year. It's not inconceivable and it's not far-fetched for the coach and the organization to think, listen, this is our generational star. This is our superstar. This is our future. This is our piece. Let's ease her back in. We know we saw her in FIBA, but Brent is 1,000% right. And then I'm going to respond to you, of course. Brent is 1,000% right, because if she gets hurt, I promise you, y'all going to be like, they overplayed her. How do we know this? Y'all going to blame everybody? Everybody. And we know this because you did it last year. You said that they lied to you about her injuries, this, that, and the other. They misled you. So we know you're going to do it again. So
they did.
Please, okay, so please let Cece also misled you, by the way. But please pump the brakes a bit. Now, as far as what Courtside said, Courtside, fuck it. Go ahead. You're absolutely right. Go ahead.
How did they mislead?
Can I talk now? Can I please talk?
No, hold on. I want to know how was it a mislead? Because I don't believe that.
Sure, they kept posting videos of CC training in the gym. First of all, they kept trotting her out there, so that was to keep selling tickets, so ticket sales wouldn't go down, so ratings wouldn't go down. And here's the part you're not gonna like, because nobody likes it. CC was complicit in everything y'all say. The coach.
All right, so now you making accusations again. So hey, check me out real quick.
Not only am I. Oh, you think that's bad? You think that's
no?
Bad?
Listen.
Wait,
hold up.
Let me just
Who's the most?
Pete, let him talk to you.
Go ahead.
Who's the most? Which team does the most marketing? Let's be real. Which team does the most marketing?
Maybe Vegas or New York.
Fever.
Yeah. Fever does the most marketing, in my opinion, right? They always, they got the best marketing for sure, and that's could be arguably, because that's all opinionated.
Hey, bro, now you know.
Hold on. So CC has said, I don't like saying CC, because I don't know. Caitlyn has said that she was trying to get back. Those that played a team, I'm assuming that everybody played a sport. And when you get hurt, some injuries, it take longer to get back, right? So I believe, because I only can go off of, and again, right? So my opinion is,
yes,
she was hurt the whole season.
Can
That's
I
what I
reply to
said.
you?
That's
Can
what
I
I
reply-
said, man.
Can I reply to
Hey,
you?
hold on real quick. I gotta rotate some people out because I got some people coming.
And that's just my opinion. I could be
He
wrong.
got hurt.
Hey, courtside, do
can I-
not kick
He got
me
hurt
out.
trying
That's
to
all I'm
come
saying.
back.
Can I
Phoenix.
reply to
He
KP?
got hurt.
And can I
Hey, hold on.
can I say
no, hold
something
on real
after
quick.
Pete?
No, hold on, Wody. I gotta let Wody Mac go because he ain't said nothing. I'm gonna let all you guys say what you want to say because I got people in the chat saying they're trying to get up, like 5 people in there. I only can hold 10.
I got up here and then I get out.
So many,
Don't kick me out.
you
That's
know,
all
when
I'm saying.
everybody is making so many different points, you know, there's so many things that you can try to attack, and sometimes the conversation goes past certain things. I'll just say, as far as what I was hearing at one point that caught my ear and made me jump up, somebody said, give it time. What do we assume that they will do? So on and so forth. And I thought that is an interesting question because you look at who you assume to be the starting lineup: Caitlin, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hall, probably because she got paid the most and she's on a longer contract. Monique Billings, because they really don't have a 4, and Aaliyah Boston. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Aaliyah Boston. Boom. Depending on how you want to divvy up those minutes, that's about 40 minutes to a 40-minute game. They'll probably play about 30 to 35. Then when you're coming off the bench, your bench unit, right? I don't know who you would look at as a primary go-to scoring option off the bench. Now, off the bench, you have Damaris Dantas, Michaela Timpson, Raven Johnson. We assume she's going to be there. Taisha Harris, Sophie Cunningham, right? Sophie Cunningham. There's still 2 more spots they can give to a developmental player. A lot of people saying, I see it online, Justine Tissot. They hope she gets because she's 6'4" and she shoots. It's kind of reminiscent of Leonie Fevich, but this is a very old mentality, old school coach that thinks anybody over the height of 6 foot should be playing small forward. Take that as you will, what you will. But again, who would you go to once all those players need a little breather? You know what I mean? If it's a mass rotation, a few, rotate this one in, rotate this one out to try to keep one of your star players on the court at all time. Of that bench group, who's your bucket getter, folks? Y'all, I'm asking y'all.
Yeah, I think they're gonna stagger.
Wody, it's
I think they're gonna
nobody.
stagger.
That's a hard question, bro.
Who is it, Wody? Wody,
I think they're gonna stagger.
Kelsey Mitchell.
Wody. Can y'all understand what Wody is saying?
I fully understand. I fully understand what
Sophie Cunningham, Raven Johnson, Damaris Dantas, Michaela Timpson, and Taisha Harris.
None of them are scored.
Right? All are probably going to play. Who's getting a bucket on that second unit?
That's why I keep saying.
If we had to sub out all our 5 starters,
bro,
I fully understand what he's saying, but what he's saying is not realistic. Nobody is going to sub out all 5 of their
exactly. They're going to stagger.
All 5 subs now, but now I'm glad that you said that because I would assume that somebody was going to go there with it too. But if none of y'all can figure out what is any of these people going to do when they come off the bench and giving somebody a breather, I just put a non-scorer on the court with one of my scoring options. Cool. So
I can give you an answer.
That non-scorer should be extra feeding Aaliyah Boston or Kelsey Mitchell or Caitlin Clark, right? But unfortunately, watching from prior experience with Stephanie White, she wants everybody to touch the ball and do something, even if you ain't a bucket getter. And that's the
participation
trophy. Ty Harris. Ty is a I forgot. Is it Ty? I forgot last name. My apologies. No, but listen, hear me out. Hear me out. She's a oh my gosh, she can play both positions. She's not just a pass first. Her and Raven are not the same type of player.
No,
Ty can create her own shot.
But even still, Ty is a 10-point scorer.
I mean, yeah, that 10 points off the bench is good.
Is that a bad thing?
That's good.
Hold on, sporadically. 10 points on average, what she really averages like 6.
Hey, hold on real quick.
And that's on a good day.
Hold on real quick.
Man, y'all kill me with this, man. How many teams got 5 players that score 20 each? That would be averaging 140 a game. Nobody does that.
I don't know why they but you know what I need you to be good for? I need you to be good for 12 to 15.
Go back to that comment.
I need you to be good for 12 to 15. How about that?
Hold on.
Ain't none of them good for 12 to 15.
Bro, hold on real quick, Shane. Hey, who is it? What's her name? Julie. The link is in the chat. I got you. Just put the link. I'll bring you up. Hold on.
Hey, Courtside, can I say
Courtside,
something
can I
real
just
quick?
No,
yeah.
chill out real quick. Let me. She's been asking to get in here, and I'm
Okay.
trying to help her out real quick. Hey, Julius, the link is for you. Hold on real quick.
Hey, Hey, Courtside, I'll bounce out.
I got room.
Someone
Go
else.
ahead. I got room. Go
Okay.
ahead. Julie, go ahead. I just hit the link for you. Go ahead. Now, Woody Mac, was you saying? Oh, was it Maria or Woody Mac was talking?
Yeah, I just wanted to make something very clear because I love Pete, but sometimes Pete generalizes, and he knows it, and it's all good, right, Pete?
What does
But
generalize mean?
wait a minute, Pete, stop.
Let her cook you.
No, I'm not going to cook them. I'm just too damn tired. So all I wanted to say was that not all of us want CC playing the whole freaking time. No, not all of us, because I understand there'll be times that she should play off ball. I also understand that there's times she should be rested. I don't have a problem with that, and I just wanted to be clear about that. I'm not one of these people that want CC on the ball all the time.
I know that.
That's all.
I know that.
Can I say something real quick though? Check this out, right?
Can I respond to Maria when you finish?
What I notice is this: all we're talking about is everybody is nitpicking all the negatives you can find. You will not do this. You won't do this. You won't do. Where are the positives at?
There ain't no positives.
Is there any positives, bro? Because I believe
Courtside. All we're saying is that when CC's in the game, we want her to play like CC. That's all we're saying. We want CC.
I do have a positive for you. I think Monique
Maria, can you understand what I'm saying?
Hey, Shane, hold on real quick.
I think Monique Billings will average 15 to 16 points.
But
That's
you know what? This is Courtside's bar. Please let him do his thing.
Hey, I just want to hear some positives, bro. I'm tired.
Can y'all hear me? I can't hear Maria.
I hear you, KB.
I can't hear Maria. I can hear everybody else.
Go ahead.
I just want to say really quick, Maria, I got you, and I know where you stand on that, so there's no problem. I do got you because I know your opinion. We've discussed it a lot.
Yes.
What I want to say is the point I want to make is, and this is kind of like a positive Courtside. When we talk,
Somebody has a lot of noise behind somebody. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. There's a lot of noise.
I hear it.
Hey, Patientland, that's you, bro. You got to quiet your background, brother.
When somebody brings up CC's 2025 season, right? Like it's come up in numerous topics, the GOAT debate, other stuff, numerous topics. And people like to erase it, like they like to erase Michael Jordan's first 7 years and his last 2 years with the Wizards. They like to erase that. They like to erase 2025. They say, when you say she shot 28% from three, she was leading in turnovers, and they say, yeah, but she was injured. Okay, cool. If I give you that, then you have to apply that same logic. And I don't like Stephanie White. Let me be clear. I don't think she's the coach for CC. However, you've got to be fair and apply that same grace to Stephanie White because, she only had her superstar for 13 games. And according to y'all, she was injured the whole time. So you can't use that as your sample size. You see,
this is the first time I agree with you, Pete. I really agree with you on that.
Pete, okay, we get it.
You just got to be fair. Now, if she does that shit this year, let me be clear. I don't like what she said, what Maria said about, her statements, and other people have brought it up. She did say this player is a good player, blah, blah, blah. This player's a good player, blah. Raven is a point guard. So the language matters, words matter. So I do agree with that. But we got to let the season play out. Let it start and see what she does. But I'm going to warn you, I'm going to come back later and say, listen, the one person who could have stopped this didn't. All we can do is watch and cross our fingers that it changes. But the one person who could have stopped it, she did not. And you would never see Rich Paul allow this shit to be done to LeBron. That's all I got.
I agree. She needs Rich Paul. She needs Rich Paul and her.
Can I talk on Ty?
Hey,
Ty Harris after this real quick?
You got some back. Hey, I'm gonna put you in the back, bro. Get the link again. Come up. Hey, hold on real quick.
No,
hold on.
Can I talk one time, please?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna put you in the back, Patientland. Hit the link and come back. Hold on real quick. Hey, Julie, I keep getting it for you. You're not hitting it. Hold on, I'm gonna do it one more time.
I just want to speak on Ty Harris for like 30 seconds.
Wait, let me talk just real quick.
I'm not going to be long-winded.
Hold on. Hey, I want some positives, bro. I'm tired of all the negative.
Oh,
shit.
I'm about the positivity.
Man, come on, bro. Why we gotta be positive?
Because man, all y'all do is talk negative shit. The season ain't even started yet, and all I keep hearing is she's not gonna do this. She's not gonna do this. She's not gonna do this.
Can I speak on Ty Harris?
Okay.
I'll give you a positive.
Let me speak on Ty Harris.
Hold on, y'all. I'm not being rude, but courtside, I'm gonna pop out. You can let somebody else, and I'll come back in when you get a chance.
Who is that talking?
This Brent.
Okay, all right, I got you.
You want a positive?
Yeah, let me
Stephanie
speak on Ty
White
Harris
has
real quick.
an incredible nasal cavity.
Bro, you trying to be funny and shit, bro. Like, hold on.
Hey, I got
Let
a
me speak on Ty
positive for
Harris.
you.
So check this out.
I got a
right?
positive
So
for
with
you.
Ty Harris,
Hold on, Maria. Go ahead, bro.
every when it comes to ball, right? Every sport, and I'm assuming everybody knows. I'm just reiterating. Everybody has a role to play, right? So I was like, you know what? Let me pull up Ty Harris stats. So Ty Harris averaged 6.5 points, right?
Yeah.
But her average minutes is 19.5. She is a career 41.4, right? With the field goal before she got hurt was 44%. Before that was 42. Her 3-point, and this way I want to really emphasize, her career 3-point average is 38.5, which is considered a great
How many
3-point
attempts?
shooter.
How many attempts?
So I believe that she is going to help out the Fever a lot when there's a break for Caitlin or Raven.
Don't break your train of thought, but
That's
how many?
it.
38% on how many attempts?
Can't even hear you.
He said on
38% on how many attempts?
Did you hear him?
I can't hear you. I'll get out and come back
How
in.
many shots? How many shots she taking? How many shots she taking?
He's having
three. How many threes she
I
taking?
can hear you now.
How many shots?
Can
she
you guys
taking?
hear me?
Yeah, I get out and come back in. It's all good.
Okay. Who's that talking? KP?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Julie, what's going on? Is it Julie?
Hey, courtside, can I say something?
You say whatever you want. Just be respectful and whatever. We good. Go ahead. It's on you, Julie.
Julie C.
Julie C.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Good evening.
How you doing?
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
I want to give you all some facts. We're all
Okay.
fans of CC, period, correct?
Yeah.
I am.
Period, point blank.
Okay. So here's the real deal. CC actually loves Stephanie White, and Stephanie loves her. And there's mad
Julie, you about to
respect
start something? You
for
about to
both
start
of them.
something,
Believe
Julie?
it or not,
You about to start something?
that is the God's honest truth, and they spend a lot of time together off the court. Every guard that was hired by them recently is a defensive guard. There's one offensive guard, and that's Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark cannot play 35 minutes every game. She will have no longevity left in this game. Caitlin has said it herself. She needs to get better off the ball. I don't believe in any conspiracies or trying to sabotage Caitlin at all. If you look at facts, forget about all our feelings and all the conspiracy theories, okay? What the Fever did is they brought back everybody that we wanted. We wanted Kelsey back. We wanted Lexi back. We wanted Sophie. All that took money. They hired people at low prices who could do the job, the defensive part. Raven Johnson will pass that ball and kick it out to Caitlin. Caitlin needs to learn how to not stand in a corner and keep moving and cutting.
Preach.
Okay. So
let me talk.
Hold on, bro. Let her
funny?
finish. Let her finish. Go ahead.
Hmm?
Because I agree with everything you just said so far.
We have about $400,000 left. Half of these people that have been hired are going to be fired. They're going to be waived. They're not even going to be here. And the more Stephanie White and everybody else talks up Caitlin, the more hate comes their way. When she said in that interview, oh yeah, our first priority is Kelsey Mitchell. You're damn right it is, because Aaliyah's on a contract and so is Caitlin. Kelsey is a main priority because she's a free agent. You also admitted everything else that Stephanie White said great about Caitlin Clark. They're trying to keep a low profile on her because it brings nothing but hate. But you got to look at the facts. These guys hang out. They talk ball 24/7. Now, I'm not saying to have faith in Stephanie White or anybody else. The one person I believe who, when she speaks, is Caitlin Clark. And that's who I'm here for. Caitlin leaves a team, I'm going to whatever team she's going to. But you got to keep it real.
Yeah,
And
we do.
You can't just discard things because you don't like them or take a full interview and pick out one little piece of an interview. You have to be fair.
No, we don't.
Julie, can I
then there it is.
Julie,
Courtside, let me talk. Let me talk real quick. Just real quick.
No, bro. Hold on. You've been trying to take over the whole shit the whole time, bro. Hold on.
I haven't talked in an hour.
Hold on, bro.
Bravo, Julie. Bravo, Julie. Bravo.
Hey, Julie. I think I've been saying you put it way better than I've been trying to say, but I've been saying that from I don't know. You about to get labeled a Caitlin hater too.
It's going to be in the pudding.
I'm just letting you know.
Biggest thing we got going for us right now is pace, just running and gunning, because that's our biggest edge over the Liberty and over the Aces.
Somebody's
actually talking. Somebody's actually talking ball right now.
Julie, just so you know,
even over the Dream.
Hold on, Julie.
Jesus,
just so
look at Connecticut.
Just
you know what? We got two teams to worry about: the Aces and the Liberty. And I don't think it's going to be a problem. The only problem I see is Kennedy Carter, and she might get waived before she even hits the hardwood.
Julie, no more hoops than 90% of the men in the chat.
I want to give you
I've been a hooper my whole life. I've been an athlete my whole life.
Julie,
I went to the Nationals in college. But I mean, I'm just trying to keep it real. This is not about liking Stephanie White. But you know what? I believe Kelsey Mitchell when Kelsey said, "I'm loyal. I'm always going to be in your backcourt." When people speak, I listen. Nobody forces Kelsey Mitchell to say anything. But instead of listening to all the crap that's on the internet, and X is like the cesspool of the internet. Just listen to our players.
What are we talking about?
Thank you.
Hey, Julie.
Just listen to the players when they speak. Let me tell you something. If you don't think that Caitlin's got the power and calls the shots, you better think again. Because Indiana Fever will be nothing without that girl. And she's like this with Steve Simon. Steve Simon runs that organization. Old man Simon is a little too old and too wrapped up in his real estate properties. Because this is a sidekick. His basketball, his main bread and butter, he's one of the biggest real estate moguls there is.
Julie, when they like the decision, Cece has the power. When
Julie.
they don't like the decision, like Raven, Cece had nothing to do with it. She doesn't have any power.
Can I ask you a question?
Pete. Talk that talk, Pete.
Hey, Julie, hold on. Julie, hold on.
That
Julie.
when
I'm being cut out.
When they asked Raven, who you most looking forward to playing with, she said Caitlin Clark.
She did.
I would not. And she will pass that ball to Caitlin. She's got nothing but mad.
Yes, courtside, I do hear you.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if these two become really, really great. And also keep in mind, Kelsey Mitchell played unrivaled. Now she's playing a W. Then she's going to Project B. They couldn't afford a 3-year contract with her. She's an investment now, right? What happens if Kelsey's gone after next year? God forbid, what happens if her body gives out? She said she's never played that long. The playoffs freaking killed her, okay? Now she's playing 3 leagues in a row.
Attrition.
If Kelsey isn't here next year, good luck, Kelsey.
Yeah,
She'll be back. She'll probably be back. Can
I just say one thing, please? Just one thing. Just one thing.
Go ahead with your negative shit, bro, because I hear it come. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Okay, Julie, I feel what you're saying with all this positive stuff. But did Steve Nash, when he played with the Phoenix Suns, play off ball?
Well, I know Steph Curry plays off ball a hell of a lot.
But Caitlin Clark is not Steph Curry. She's more Steve Nash. Did Steve Nash play off ball?
Okay, but let me ask. I can't really.
That's a good question, actually.
I'm going to be honest. I'm not deep into the men's game, but I do believe Caitlin when she says she's working hard at trying to play off ball. She knows that she needs to work on that part of her game because all she knows to do is to stand in a corner.
Yep.
Okay. and she knows she needs work at it. So what I do believe,
Wait.
what I do believe is what Caitlin says.
Julie, you want Caitlin Clark, the greatest passer of all time in women's basketball, to stand in the corner like a corner man?
That's not what she said.
That's not what I said.
Hey,
That's
Shane,
not what she.
check this out, bro.
That's
You
not
trying
what
to be
I
negative,
said.
bro.
Can
That's
What
not
I'm
what she
saying
said.
is because
Kick me. You gonna kick me courtside?
No, that's
I
not
like
what she
it.
said, bro.
That's
I'm
not
trying
what
to
she said.
You
No,
put
no.
words in her mouth.
That's not what she
That's
said.
not what she
Can I
said,
say
bro.
something to Julie?
No,
What'd she say? Say what she said.
Let me correct it myself. What I'm saying is she needs to be better off ball because she doesn't know how to play off ball. She goes and stands in a corner.
Exactly.
And she should be cutting and she should be moving without the ball.
Julie, if I may say something to you,
And
I'm
then she
sorry.
did that with Iowa. You know why she didn't do that with Iowa? Because of the coach.
Shane,
Bro,
It's
this
the
is not-
coach.
Bro, this is not college ball anymore.
It's the coach.
May I say something to Julie, please? Julie, you're absolutely right, and I'll tell you something. My
Oh my
theory,
God.
my
Come on.
theory, why she stands in
Courtside, mute me. Mute me.
My theory, Julie, why she stands, and I'd love everybody's take, why she stands in the corner specifically when she's off ball is for the same reason when somebody's gonna drive by her and she's one-on-one on ball defending, and they drive by her, she gives up on the play. Same reason she stands in the corner, because when she's off ball and she goes to that corner, she already gave up on the play and she's just waiting to see if a shot and missed, or even if it's made, it's an easier lane for her to get the outlet pass and go on the break. That's why she doesn't cut and slash. It's the same reason she gives up on the play when she gets blown by on defense.
That's not
Can I
true,
say
Pete.
something
She
after
doesn't
Pete? Can I
call.
say
She doesn't
something?
cut.
Wait.
She doesn't cut
Can I
because of
say
the
something,
coach.
please?
Come on.
Can I?
You gotta
May I
mute
say
her. Shane,
something?
bro. I'm gonna put you in
May
the
I
back
say
right now,
something,
bro.
please?
I'm gonna put you in the
Can
back
I?
right now.
Can
I'm
I
gonna
say
bring you back
something,
up in a minute.
please?
Go ahead.
Can I please say something?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. The young ladies that was speaking. I'm sorry.
Julie.
What was her name? Julie. Hi, Julie. I'm sorry, Julie. Right?
Yeah, what's your name?
Okay. My name's Maria. I just, you know what? I will say that I appreciate your comments, and I can definitely respect them, but I'm going to ask you to, just because, some of us have a feeling about something because we're watching somebody's words or listening to someone's words. We're watching someone's actions. Please do not disregard what we may be seeing, because I've also played basketball.
Can I say something?
And no, but I'm being respectful. I hope that I sound like I'm being respectful. I'm not being disrespectful.
No,
I just want to, I just want to make sure that you don't diminish what we see, what we hear.
Hey, let me say something.
And you know what I'm saying? Okay.
Hey, let me say something. Hold on.
But welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat.
Thank you.
Hey,
The reason I
Julia, can you
came
hear
in
me?
is because sometimes we
Julia.
get so caught up in a certain.
I don't think she can hear you.
I don't want to say agenda or a narrative. Sometimes you need a different point of view from someone who has played the game and had to make adjustments. Listen, I respect everybody's opinion. We all have one. We don't even have to agree about it. We just have to be able to have a conversation as adults.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
I'm not sticking up for Stephanie White either. What I'm saying is I believe in Caitlin and I believe in her judgment. That's what I'm saying.
Only time, right? And only time, and only this season will tell. This season for sure is going to be a tell.
Hey, Maria, check this out.
Exactly, but people have to understand. We didn't have a lot of money. Kelsey took that 1.4, and I'm not saying that she shouldn't have, but that ate up a lot of money. Aaliyah's not taking everything that she's entitled to.
And that's going to be also interesting with Aaliyah's money next season too.
Yeah, but don't you understand? That's why Kelsey only got a 1-year contract and not a 3-year.
Yeah.
Because they're making room for Caitlin's pay and Aaliyah's pay next year.
Yeah. Again, only time will tell. This season will be a big tell.
Yeah, I got a question for y'all.
It will be a telltale. And the most important thing is,
why she can't hear me?
She can't. Can you hear courtside?
Courtside, don't make us mute you.
Hey, Julie.
Maria, can you hear Maria?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Courtside, I can hear you, man. What's the question?
I'm trying to talk to Julie.
I can hear you private. Go ahead.
I'm
sorry,
Yeah, she's trying to hear courtside. Can you hear courtside?
Maria, can you hear courtside?
Yeah, sounding
Yes,
like
I can hear courtside. I can hear Pete. I can hear private. I can hear Julie.
I think everybody can hear me except Julie.
Everybody sounded like Ivan.
Hold on real quick.
Me?
Hey, Julie, can you hear
me?
Hold on, Pete. Hey, Julie, can you hear me, Julie? Julie.
Hey, Pete is an asshole.
She can't hear me. Hey, but check this out. I was gonna say this though.
Anyway, listen, thank you for the space. I'll dip out so somebody else can come in because your studio is
before
small.
Before you go, Julie,
Bravo,
I would have
Julie.
to say that
Bravido.
You brought one point to my attention that I was unaware of. Is actually the closeness of Stephanie White to Caitlin Clark. I didn't realize that before.
Yes,
so that puts another reflection on my thoughts now.
Yeah, they're extremely close. If you notice during FIBA, it was Stephanie who was at Caitlin's side, especially after she got the MVP award and the watch. And when they wanted to watch another game that was coming after them, it was Caitlin and it was Stephanie. Those two get into conversations about basketball that probably none of us, even though we're all ballers, none of us would understand. They have minds like something I've never even heard before. Their conversations are crazy. So that I know for a fact, hands down, they are extremely tight. There is nothing but mad respect. And when Cece disagrees with her, she lets her know it. Cece doesn't sugarcoat anything. We get to see the nice, professional, loving, sweet side of Caitlin, but you got to see Caitlin when she goes off and disagrees. No, we don't get to see that. I've gotten to see it, but most of us don't.
All right, hey.
So
we feel you. We feel you.
And understand, there's always more to a story, and they're not going to give us all the details. We're just,
correct.
We're just fans spending the money buying merch and tickets. We don't.
I ain't buying no tickets.
We don't make a difference in their life. They make a difference in our life. That's the truth.
Not
But
Stephanie
anyway,
White though. She don't make no difference in my life.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, we don't make a difference in their lives. The team does. We root for CC. That's what we're all here for, right? So have some faith in
somebody
her.
said.
But do we have to agree with CC with everything? It's like,
no.
If CC likes Stephanie White, do I have to like her?
No,
but you can't blame
Listen, man,
Stephanie
I
White
could
then.
be
You
in
gotta
love
blame
with you
Caitlin.
and not agree with
That's the
everything
problem,
that
bro.
you say.
Everybody want to just check this
You
out.
feel
Based off what she said right now.
Are you married, single? You have a girlfriend? You don't agree on everything,
tell her
but
I'm
it
trying to
doesn't make
talk
you
to her.
stop
I
loving
don't
or
know why everybody
respecting the
can hear me except
person.
her.
Courtside, stop interrupting.
Everybody
Julie,
can hear me except her.
Courtside trying to say something. Can you hear him now? Go ahead,
Courtside.
You can't hear me, Julie?
No, he's like muted or something.
So everybody can hear me except her.
Courtside, do you want to ask her a question or you want to ask the general panel a question? What are you trying to do?
I just want to tell her. I just want to tell her that
Somebody narrate for me because I can't hear Courtside at all.
Okay,
Julie,
cool.
Julie, Courtside's trying to ask you a question. I'll narrate for you.
Okay, thank you.
First of all, tell her somebody said preach Julie in the chat for the super chat. Appreciate you.
Somebody in the super chat said preach Julie.
Yeah, and also tell her that
I think I just did.
And also tell her she's about to be labeled a CC hater, by saying the things she said.
Is that all Courtside said?
Courtside said, Julie, you're going to be labeled a CC hater because you agree with Stephanie White.
Yeah, no, it's the truth.
You know what? Don't be a knucklehead.
Well, that's what they do to me.
I love you. I love you, Julie. I love you, Julie.
I don't really don't like our son. I don't like how he relayed the message because you know how stuff get lost in translation.
Julie, I love you. I know you don't agree with me, Julie, but I love you, Julie. I love you.
What's your name?
My name is Shane, Julie. I love you, girl.
Shane, I love you too, honey.
Hey, Courtside, Julie said, sit tight. We spoke to the lawyer. We'll bail you out by tomorrow. Just tighten your belt. Tighten your belt. Don't let nobody in. Don't answer the door for nobody.
Hey, let me ask
All right,
you
guys,
a
I'm
question,
going to
right?
sign off. Thank
All
you for allowing me in, and I'll see you soon.
All right. So
Bless you, girl. Bless you.
Thank you.
Hey,
Take care.
So let's just say
She brought some light to my attention.
Let's just say everything she said is true. Then what happened? So I want to do something real quick.
Come to me first.
Okay, cool. I'll go with you. Let me finish though before you like to interrupt and shit.
I do. My fault.
So let me say this, Shane. This is to Shane then.
Yeah, Shane.
So let's just go off this. Let's just say we don't know. I believe that she believes that, but let's say she could be right. She can be wrong. Let's just go off the fact that she's right. Caitlin likes Stephanie. So
Caitlin loves Stephanie.
Okay, cool. So according to Shane, if Caitlin get put in the corner when her and Stephanie got this tight relationship, do Caitlin get any of that blame?
No, because Stephanie don't listen to Caitlin.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Bro.
She does not listen to Caitlin.
Hey, Maria, where Maria? And Maria, I want to say something to you.
Okay. I'll talk. Let me talk. Can I speak my mind?
Briefly.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead, man.
All right, ask the question again, courtside. I'm sorry.
I already asked it, bro. You answered it. You said no.
You said if Stephanie and Caitlin are on the same accord.
Yeah.
Well, I blame Caitlin for standing in the corner.
Blame her, but you got to give her some of the. Do she get any of the blame, bro?
Sure, courtside. She gets some of the blame.
Why?
Don't do that.
She gets some of the blame because her words do not get through to Stephanie White.
Bro, you trying to be funny? I'm trying to have a serious conversation. Bro.
I'm being serious. This is truly what I think.
For me, courtside?
This is truly what I think. I don't think Stephanie takes any advice from Caitlin. I think it goes through one ear out the other.
Okay. Hey, Maria, I was gonna say something because right now you told Julie that we gotta just wait because what we're seeing and this, and sometimes they don't be telling the truth or whatever. See, this is the problem I don't understand, right? When Stephanie White says something, it's gospel. When Caitlin says something, it's PR. Now, Caitlin
based on what Julie said today,
if you guys can let me respond to courtside when he's done,
they don't like.
I appreciate it.
Caitlin will come out and tell you she won't Kelsey Mitchell here. Y'all tell you she's doing PR. She'll come out and say, I want my coach. She's doing PR. But everything Stephanie say is the gospel. Like, it's like you guys pick and choose. Like she just said, you'll take a little part of a whole interview and just run with it. Nobody up here believes.
She did. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nobody up here believes that Caitlin Clark is about to just be playing small forward. That's her position. From when the players in their position come out, it's gonna say small forward for her. Nobody believes that, bro. That's a negative point that people like to run with. It's a narrative that's been getting pushed, bro. And I do not agree with it. Is she gonna be at the three sometime throughout the game? Maybe, man. But that is not going to be her primary position, man. Nobody can convince. I could be wrong. It's just my opinion. Don't kill me. It's just my opinion, man. I'm not saying.
Can I respond to you, courtside? Can I respond to you?
Yeah.
I'm still going to unsubscribe your ass because now you're pissing me off in that hat of yours. Now I'm going to get you. You know I love you. But if you heard me tell her in a very respectful way that I respected her opinion as I respect everyone's opinion in here, right?
Yeah.
But I also made it very clear that she should not diminish what we see and what we hear from people involved.
Yeah,
right? I said that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I have a question.
But can I please finish? Please. I've sat here and not bothered anyone. Please let me finish. Okay. So my point is, time will tell. This season will tell us everything.
I agree.
I'm also of the believer that I'm gonna watch 5 games. If I'm not seeing something satisfactory, I may not be watching the games, and I may just be coming in here to visit with you when you come on, because that's my right, that's my freedom. But I respect her opinion. She brought up some great points, but I will, under no circumstances will I ever allow anyone to minimize what I see and what I hear from individuals. Only time will tell. So I'm going to leave you. I'm going to leave you with this positive, okay?
Yeah, about time. Come on.
If
if the season starts off where the other knuckleheads are not putting their hands on Caitlyn, when Caitlyn wants to express some fire, some fun, I'll be a happy camper. How's that?
All right. Hey.
Thank you, everybody. Thank
Hey,
you.
Brent.
Maria, before you leave, I have a question. Before you leave, Maria, I have a question.
I'm not leaving. I'm just going on mute because I got my turn, so I want to respect everybody else's.
Oh, you know, but my question is for you.
Maria, I'm touched. I'm touched.
Go ahead, Brent.
Truly.
Yeah, Maria, just
Shut
quick
up,
question.
Pete, pendejo mocoso. Shut up, Pete. Shut up.
Hold on.
Oh
Go
Lord,
ahead,
they
Brent.
speak in Spanish. No, look. Okay,
Go ahead, Brent.
look, Maria, this is my question. It's just a question.
I'm listening. I'm
Because
listening.
it seems as though Julie kind of had some insider trading. You know what I mean? Like it seemed like she knew a little something. So my question for you is, when you say you hear and see, are you saying what you hear and see through interviews and stuff like that, or do you have insider information?
No, I don't have insider information. I watch the interviews and watch the words that and actions that come out of people's mouths. That's what
Okay,
I
now my
watch. And
second
listen,
question would be, do you not think that sometimes politically correct and things you would say in the media are trumped by things she might see behind the scenes?
okay, well, let me throw it back at you. Do you know Wendy? I mean, Julie, do you know Julie personally?
No, that's why I said I'm
Okay.
answering the question.
No, but
I'm saying
okay,
if
so
she
that's what
does, I just said if, I don't know. But if she
right.
does, I'm asking, do you think it's possible that she knows things that we don't? That's all I'm asking.
I respected her opinion. I don't know Julie. How, that's her opinion, right? I don't know Julie. Like I hang out with everyone here, but do I personally know any of you?
Yeah, no, the only reason I'm asking that question is because, again,
I may
yeah,
stalk
I don't
courtside
know
because he
anyone,
lives
but I'm
here,
saying to me, it just it appeared. I'm just giving my.
Yeah.
I've only been around
Sure.
for 2 days in this channel, but just to me,
Sure.
it seemed like when she talked about conversations and things they've talked about, it seems like she may, have a little. I'm not saying she knows them intimately, but it seems like she may be. There are some super fans or some contributors
Right.
to the program or this, that, and the other that sometimes know things that the average fans don't. That's all. I just
Sure, but
Yeah.
here, but
And
out of your
actually,
own mouth,
both
but
of
out
you
of
could
your
be
own,
correct.
if I may, out of your own mouth, you said may, not does, right? There's a
Right.
difference still.
But like my man
I
earlier said, from
respected
the
her
legal
view.
standpoint,
I respected her
sometimes you
view.
just, you might be observing and you might see something that looks as though it would make more sense than maybe, because we're all in here guessing. And she came in and seemed to know a little something. That's all. Because like I had
And
stated earlier, we don't know that they haven't. See, anybody in here that has played sports, and I'm pretty sure most of us have, you understand that when you are a player, I very rarely was on the bench. Very rarely. Very rarely. And I play football, so it's different than basketball. But what I'm saying is when you're injured and you literally become a member of the coaching staff, you see things from a different perspective. That's a fact.
Sure.
Everybody says that,
Sure.
that sometimes they'll take a player, send them down so they can see things from a different way. And if that's what they did and they're having these intimate conversations, it's plausible that they decided maybe we should try something different. And maybe they only try it for the preseason, and if it doesn't work, they move away from it. But maybe they're trying to see things from a different perspective.
And that's fine. But you asked me about Julie, and all I'm saying is I respected her view, but I made it very clear that my view and everyone else's view, regardless if it's what she may know and what I observe, could be two different things. And yet we can both have our points. Am I right? That's just that's all I made clear.
Correct.
Both of them
I never
are
hear y'all
valid.
say. I've never ever hear y'all say nothing about CC though. Everything is Stephanie White. CC, this is not kindergarten. This is a grown woman.
Did you not hear that crazy fit where I gave Pete credit for CC needing a backbone the other day?
Oh no, okay. I don't put all the blame on her though.
Yesterday,
no,
she
I'll
did.
just check. Right,
Oh,
right,
okay,
Pete?
my bad.
Okay.
Yeah, she did.
And you know, I've done said
No,
this in writing.
Maria been saying CC needs to speak up. That's true.
And I told you personally, courtside in writing, giving specific examples why she should do so.
This
I
dude's
used the
drawing up
Paul
motions.
Westhead and Magic scenario. She's in
Right.
that position. But
Right.
what Brett said and what Maria said, both can be true. And this is my perspective on it with regards to, I'm starting from the top with Kathy, what the media has done, what Stephanie White has said, and what Julie brought to our attention today. And actually adjusted my opinion overall. Now she has insight, it's clear. She was talking about, conversations and the like with certain people within the inside. She played ball herself and has knowledge of what's going on. So I'm not going to discount what she had to say. At the same token, what Maria is saying is based on what we've seen and heard. That cannot be discounted neither. Now we look at how they're using sports in our country today as a platform to influence.
And divide.
And divide, exactly.
Right,
and take, for instance, with regards to the agenda that's being pushed. Okay, Stephanie White, we know where she stands and we know where Caitlin stands. Stephanie could be telling Caitlin, this is what's going on. This is bigger than both of us. This is the road that we have to go down. They don't want you to be a superstar everywhere. And you know how women operate. They operate in groups. Groupthink is very big with women. Like I said, for 2 straight shows, we cannot approach the WNBA as with men thought to apply it to women. We can't do that.
You can't.
You can't do that. You're misleading yourself. And this is why men and women have problems today. They don't see each other. They don't hear each other because they're wired differently.
Correct.
We cannot remove that from the equation. So, and the way women operate, they can smile in your face and have an agenda
Look at him.
in the back.
Look at him laughing like he knows it's true.
Exactly.
Hey,
she could be friendly.
Don't disrespect.
Finish your point. Hey, yo, finish your point. But it's funny because a woman just did me that at work. This lady was all buddy with me, gave me her number, called me if something happens, and started complaining to the manager that I'm up on my phone at work.
Hey man,
Now every time I see it, she get the dry hello. She get the dry hello now.
What did you do?
He
was like Patrice O'Neal. He was like Patrice O'Neal on harassment day.
Hey, hold on real quick. Julie said, FYI, I'm a special ops sergeant and I only deal in facts.
Hey, can I say something about Julie?
We love Julie.
I wish I
Don't
was
go
on
too
when
hard
Julie was on. Hey,
Who's that
I like
talking?
it. This KP. I like what Julie was saying. She was talking, whether she's 100% right or not, she was speaking from a basketball standpoint once again, not our feelings or what we believe or what we assume and stuff like that. So I like that. And I noticed she was from New York too. So that's where I'm from. So yeah, I like that. I really like what she was saying. And then one thing she said that really stuck out was she listened to what the athletes say or the players. I forgot if she said players or athletes.
Yeah, she
listen
said
to what
the
they
players.
say. Yeah, listen to what they say.
Exactly.
Hey,
They're in the locker room.
You
I'm sorry
guys
to
are
interrupt.
sexist. You guys are sexist. You know that? Everybody up here is
Hey,
sexist.
courtside, you know what all this.
I don't know about all that, bro.
I'm very sexist. I love sex.
Let me tell you why, man. Because Julie put it so eloquently. How you pronounce it? Eloquently. She put it so eloquently. Everything she said, I've been saying. I even showed.
Oh no, I agree. I agree with
I've been
you.
saying, Maria, listen to what Caitlin say. What Boston say. And y'all get on here and
Hey,
kill me.
I agree with you too.
Come on, man.
So a lady
But
said,
you know what? For courtside, I didn't lose my mind. I was very respectful.
No, I
and you know,
I didn't say you disrespect. I'm just saying though, when the man said, "Y'all kill me," I'm a CC hater.
Maria.
You know what I mean?
So
this a Kelsey Mitchell channel.
I just want to say
Maria.
courtside is right there because I just want to say one thing. Courtside is right there because I also agree with Julie in that aspect. At least I didn't agree with everything, but she brought good facts also, and I hope she comes back because she contributed some good shit.
Exactly.
But
Pete, thank you.
One of the things I agree with most, And by the way, shout out to KP. I'm from New York.
Thank
too.
you, Pete. Thank you, Pete.
You
Pull up
gotta
to the
listen to
city,
the.
dog.
You gotta listen to the players because they are in the locker room. That's all I've been saying. I know I don't say it in the best
Yeah.
way, guys, especially today. My bad. But
Hey,
you gotta
Pete.
listen to what the players say because if you love CC, all I'm saying is, if you bash everybody, and you can do it as fans, all fans do it, but you know what? Like Private said, this is not like men's sports. Men can take it. Well, everybody but KD, but men can take it. Okay, in the WNBA,
Don't generalize.
We've seen. I'm just saying, Marie, in the WNBA, we've seen they're very hypersensitive. We've talked about it, so it does make sense. That they would feel some type of way because we know they read our comments. As I've said, I'm not going to repeat the whole monologue, but yes, you got to listen to the players because they're in there. And we don't want to, if we want Cece to succeed, I think part of that is making her life as easy as possible. It doesn't mean shutting up. I'm not saying shut up.
Pete, to your point. Did anyone pay attention to what Erica Wheeler did earlier today?
Yeah,
People
I
pay
did.
attention to that?
And it was ridiculous.
All right then. To that point. And
Let me
to that
talk.
point. To that point, to what she said, like Erica was like, "Yo, everybody's out here wilding. They toxic. They this, da 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 da." And we out here, as fans, passionate, about the sport, about the storytelling of the sport, what makes the sport what it is. But they don't see it that way. To Pete's point, the women they don't see it that way.
You know why? Because
hold on real quick.
Because they have no self-awareness.
Hey Shane, I'm gonna go to you first since you're talking. Hey, but I'm about to get ready to close this up. I'm gonna let everybody get a last minute takes like I always do. I'm gonna start with Shane since he was always talking. We're gonna go to the ladies.
Yeah. Come on, man. I wasn't always talking. I'm muted.
You're talking right now. You're talking right now. You started, so I'm gonna go with you. I ain't gonna cut you off and go to somebody else.
All right. Okay.
He should go last.
First of all, Pete, we all know you from New York. We could tell by the way you talk. You don't stop talking. Second of all, Maria, out of all the discourse today, don't you agree that we probably need an NBA coach?
But it's not going to happen right now.
You know what? I'm at a point right now.
We're not about to get on that topic. No, this is Shane's last minute.
You know what?
We're not about to get into a whole other topic.
Yeah, let Shane go. Let Shane
Time
go.
will tell. How's that? Time will tell.
It ain't gonna
Time will tell. But my time says that we need an NBA coach because we ain't got time for all this drama.
So you need someone to move with logic in the game.
Erica Wheeler said about she just got paid more than six figures yesterday. And she got the nerve to come out to say, "Oh, if you ain't making more than $150 a year, you can't talk to me." The lack of self-awareness with these women, it is ridiculous. And it hurts to leave. It really hurts to leave because it makes you so unlikable.
It was tough, especially now. What's going
man,
on?
let him finish, man. I'm about to get up out of
We're
here.
here to watch basketball. I know these women want to act like we're just here for race. We're just here for CC because she's white. No, we came here because she balls like a man. Can we acknowledge that at least?
Yeah,
and
like we for the game.
I will definitely give you that.
And we sit up here and talk about we need to acknowledge what Caitlin Clark says about Stephanie White. No, we don't, because we know she don't really mean it. Stephanie White hasn't let her play her game since she stepped in the building. The most we got to see Caitlin Clark play her game was in a preseason game against Brazil. Like, I know that I need to be sensitive as a man. I need to be more sensitive to all the feelings and everything, but I'm tired of it. I ain't got time for all this drama. I want to see ball. If you want to play basketball and win games, can we let Caitlin Clark play like Steve, Steve Nash, please? Why do we have to bring all these guards in and let Caitlin play off? Okay, we can let Caitlin Clark play off ball if we run some plays for her. But what we saw with our own two eyes last year, only 13 games. It's not that much of a sample size, but every single 13 games we saw they didn't pass the ball back to Caitlin Clark. That's all I'm saying. I know you people in the chat think that I'm over exaggerating, that I'm a clown, but I see basketball, man. I see basketball, and we got too many agendas in the WNBA. We don't concentrate on the game of basketball where we got a generational talent that we've never seen before. Let her play her game, man. That is all I've been saying.
I love it. I love it.
Shane, appreciate the passion, dog.
That was a good. I like everything he's saying. But the only thing I don't like about that
I don't.
is I agree that
That was good.
Let her play her game. But bro, this is the only thing. This is the only thing I keep on saying over and over and over again, bro. Everybody keep pointing the finger at Stephanie White. I am not agreeing with Stephanie White putting her in the corner, but some of that blame gotta go to Caitlyn.
Yes.
It's like you keep.
Okay, let's blame Caitlyn, bro.
Bro, you don't say.
Let's blame her,
bro. You like, dude. You know, and then when I say this, bro, I'm the CC hater because I'm.
No, you're not.
Yeah, bro. I know how it go, bro. I know how this goes.
Me personally, okay, course side.
No, hold on, bro. You gotta say everything. Bro. I'm gonna tell you what I experienced, bro. You have to say everything positive and good about CC, bro, or you are a CC hater.
Yeah,
that's what it is, bro. I'm just trying to tell you what it is. What I'm trying to say is this is not a kindergarten. This is not elementary school. Caitlyn is grown. This is her career. This is her job. This is her profession. Right. Yep. So if she allow Stephanie White to do whatever you guys say, the small forward, the in the corner, and all that, bro, she has to get some blame, bro. That's all I'm saying. Hey, private
course side.
It was your turn already. I'm about to get out of here. Private nobody, it's your turn, bro. It's on you, man. They call me course side.
Okay, you put me off guard. I thought you was going to go around.
Hey, Charlie, hold on, Charlie. This is funny, bro. Courtside Mitchell.
Courtside Mitchell.
hey, that was funny, bro. I gotta give it to you, bro.
I love a good troll. I love a good troll.
I love that. Nah, that ain't trolling. That's funny. That's funny.
And Shane, great speech, man. That shit was better than the Al Pacino speech in any given Sunday, man.
Hey, thank you, Pete. You my favorite. You my favorite.
Courtside. Remember what I said, man? Like they calling you Courtside Mitchell, and you don't got no jersey, you got no memorabilia, you don't got an autograph, you don't even got a card, dog.
Yep.
I got a card in all her jerseys.
Hey, so I'm glad you guys said that. I want to show you guys something because this is what Shane want right here, and I got these coming soon.
Oh, he's gonna plug the merch. Time to plug the merch. Merch time.
Merch, man.
You know what, Courtside? I bought your merch and I gave it to my little sister. How about that?
Bro, y'all want the run and gun offense, right? I got something for the run and gun offense, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Is this the guy on Tinder you told me about?
Hey, man, run and gun, bro. Hey, check.
Guy on Tinder.
You guys want the run and gun offense?
Yo, Pete, where you be getting this stuff, dog?
Hey, man.
He's crazy.
Y'all want that? This is what y'all want, right? Run and gun. Y'all want CC to be a running gun. I do too. That's why I created the merch. Run and gun offense, right there, man. You got the hat, the shirt, all that. Shot glasses, mugs, purses, all that, bro. Right there, mysportsjunkie.com. You know
hey, Courtside, can I say one thing?
If y'all want to know about the model in the picture, he likes pina coladas.
Go ahead, Shane. Go ahead, man.
Courtside, I bought your.
You look Dominican, Pete.
Hey, Courtside, I bought your Hawk shirt, right? I bought your Hawk shirt for the debate side. I bought a large, and my fat ass could not fit in it. I had to give it to my little sister, my nigga. It was a large.
Hey, you know what? Who's that? Shane talking?
Yes, that's Shane.
All right, email me, bro. I got you.
It was a large. I had to give it to my little sister because it couldn't fit.
I'll upgrade you.
Hey, man, I was looking like Colossus in them sleeves, man.
Email me. I got you, bro. You my email. I'll take care of you. Hey, private nobody, it's on you, bro. Hey, private nobody. Your thing should be to you tomorrow.
Yes, I seen that. I got it tracked.
Your package should be tomorrow. And I think anybody else in the chat, because I had like 8 orders this week. Everybody's stuff going out tomorrow. Everybody's stuff that ordered from the website, your stuff is going out tomorrow morning. You know what I'm saying? I think I already got it. It's going out tomorrow morning. All right, cool. Go ahead, private nobody.
I appreciate your operation there. You're right on top of things. Everything came through.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
So,
man.
Yeah. He does it right. I like it because a lot of some of these other ones, you be waiting 2 or 3 weeks.
Hey, presentation counts, bro. Presentation counts.
Yes, it does. Bro. It does.
All right, man. I got you.
Invoices and everything. But at any rate,
come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Hey, I got to give credit where it's due, and I appreciate. This is coming from another businessman, so that's why I noticed these little things.
I thought you was a lawyer.
I didn't say I was a lawyer.
Go ahead, private. It's on you.
I work in the law. I've been doing it for over 30 years. But I'm not an attorney. I train attorneys, but I'm not an attorney. Anyway, that's because of my beliefs are counter to what's required in the field. I can easily be an attorney, but
Hey,
I
they
will
hold
not
on real quick,
agree. I
probably
will
nobody.
not agree to those protocols. Go ahead.
Hey, they said we need the picture of CC on that t-shirt. Hey, bro, I can never put CC on a t-shirt because that's her own image and likeness.
Oh,
Yes.
copyright.
You can't put CC on the shirt. Even on my Clark Effect shirts, I put Clark Effect. I didn't put Caitlin Clark. I put Clark Effect, and I put ANE. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta you can't just.
Yes, you can't copy and paste. You can't copy and paste.
Go ahead, private nobody.
I really appreciate this session. Everybody contributed with a lot of passion. We learned a lot of new things. I appreciate Sean, although he's a little bit off the cuff at times.
Shane.
That was Shane. That was Shane. That wasn't me.
That's Shane. Shane.
I know Shane. He about to talk.
That's Shane.
Not Sean.
I'll move like
I'm not
that.
Irish. I'm not Irish. I'm not Sean.
OUS names look alike.
Oh my goodness, bro. Private nobody, go ahead, man. Then I'm going to Ed. We're going around the panel. I'm ready to get out of here, man.
What Julie brought to the table kind of like startled me and made me think a different way. And I believe that I'm going to take her at her word because I have no evidence to the contrary. Just like I accepted Maria's position, and both can be true. But I think greater forces are in effect that is above Stephanie and Caitlin. You know, the agenda that they got going on is beyond dispute. And they're just caught in the mix. But Stephanie is Stephanie, and I still see Stephanie based on her history. Caitlin appears to be going along for the ride because she probably has no choice. And just like I said at the top of the show, we're just going to have to go through it. Hopefully she learns some new things that she can add to her toolbox that she can use later on if she stays or if she goes. Beyond that, it's nothing we can do but wait. So with that, I'm gonna wrap it up.
All right, cool. Hey man, I'm gonna say something too real quick. I'm gonna go to Ed. I'm bringing back out the call outs, bro. Hey, chat, we bringing back out the call outs. We're gonna do it right here without all the extra stuff. Anybody want to do one-on-one challenges, one-on-one debates? So we setting it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Shane up here act like I need a one-on-one with Shane, man. You know what I'm saying? Flat out, bro.
I knew it. I knew you wasn't feeling my takes.
I'm cool on that. The only time I want to see y'all do this debate stuff is it.
Courtside, why you need a one-on-one with me? I didn't say nothing wrong.
Well,
At courtside, I must admit, courtside, I really did enjoy him. Sorry.
Hey, go ahead.
Thank you, Maria. I love you, girl.
One quick suggestion: if you do the one-on-ones again, give them a day. Tell them what the topics are going to be so they can prepare. So at least it looks professional. And give them a day.
I'm gonna be like Shannon Sharp. I'm talking out my heart.
One-on-ones, bro. One right here. Just two people.
Nah.
Can I go after Ed? I only take 2 or 3 minutes after Ed.
Why is it me? Why every time I come on, I ain't been on this panel in damn near a half a year, and every time I'm on this panel, you got to talk about one-on-ones.
Hey, go. Hey, Ed, it's on you, Ed.
Hey, I'm here. Courtside.
I'm trying to get out of here.
Appreciate you. So I was online with you guys yesterday. I didn't pull up. I was reflecting. I've been pretty negative, and so I gave it a lot of thought, and I appreciate your show yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I got killed for that show. Oh my goodness.
Well, you know what? Hey, if anybody the one thing you say to us is we're your family.
Yeah.
We are your family.
Yeah.
If they unsubscribe, you know what? Family disagrees and argues.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. So the one thing tonight I'd like to say is I'm pretty frustrated with the Fever front office.
Yeah.
And Lin Dunn and the whole treatment of Caitlin. I really feel like they're trying to diminish her, and it's kind of like they're insubordinate. But Caitlin won't say that. I mean, and she's so if you're an employee and a rule follower, which she is, it's like you're not going to call your management, your superiors out, but they are treating her so bad. And I know I know you guys have called her out. It's like, you got to get some balls. You got to stand up to the management. But I don't think that's in her DNA. But anyway, that's my 2 cents. That's what I'm thinking. I think, I mean, after 2 or 3 years, she's going to get some balls and stand up to management. I don't know. I'm going to.
Ed, okay, I'm gonna go to the next. Ed, you've been watching my show for a while now, right?
I have.
What I always tell you, brother.
You're my family.
Other than that,
Don't talk about the whole
You keep it real. You're honest.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna pull that up. This guy, man. Yo, come on. Every time, bro.
Listen, bro. You're gonna have to take a hit of the hopium, bro, and have hope.
Yo,
bro.
Pete, if he pulls this up, again, we're gonna bet like 50 on it, bro.
Yep.
Hey, listen. Ed, listen, man. I'm not saying you're wrong. Everybody in the panel, I'm not saying you're wrong. All I'm saying is have some hope. You know what I mean? Just have some hope.
Well,
there's the most you can do, man.
Take the high road.
Take a hard hit of this hopium right here, man. And maybe it'll be okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, take
maybe
the
it'll be
high
okay.
road. Good show.
You know
Ed, he keeps wanting you to smoke indica, smoke sativa.
Go ahead. Well, I should have put the other one. Hey, who next? Woody Mac, go ahead.
All right. Well, since you called upon me, and I don't really have much to say because I believe going too deep into anything can start a whole nother debate.
Yeah.
So I'll say this. I will say this, right? Yes, y'all keep hope alive. Absolutely, keep hope alive. Because I believe, without a shadow of doubt, Caitlin will have a good season, a decent looking season. We don't know if it'll be an MVP quality or caliber season, but all in all the naysayers, as long as she has a good season, the numbers look good. She don't look like she's having any backsliding with her production. She's taking a step forward, show us some new things, keep down the turnovers, and the team does decent. And maybe they get to the same level they did the prior season, semi-conference finals or whatnot. There's not much. All the people who want to make it racial and all type of other weird stuff, really they can say. But unfortunately, I say keep hope alive, but hope might die at the end. I'm from New York. The New York Liberty is winning it all.
Another one.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, you from the city, dog? Where you from? You from Brooklyn, dog?
I'm living in Brooklyn too.
That's
all I'm gonna say. The Liberty are winning it all. So keep hope alive.
We gonna see. I was just at the Barclays this morning, man. We gonna talk.
Nighthawk, he said, "Put this on the shirt." I got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Talking about. I got it, bro. I got it for the people that want it on the shirt, and I got other hopium stuff too, without the little joint part. For you that think that's a little vulgar, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. I got y'all.
Put Criticizium on the shirt.
I got y'all, bro. I got y'all. Who's it? Sean.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Go ahead, Sean.
Man, I just want to say I appreciate the panel, man. I came late, but I was like hearing everybody get passionate, man. Pete going off. Shane, I didn't know you got down like that with the talk, man. I appreciate it too. Maria,
hey man, we got similar names. I mess with you too, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with you, bro. Maria, I always appreciate you, with your insight and everything. But the way I see it with the whole Stephanie White thing, look, I appreciate it too. I think with the whole I know a lot of people don't mess with Steph. People really just want to see CeCe just integrate with the team and really bring the best out of the team. I think it's going to be a day by day basis with it. With CeCe. With Stephanie, you don't have to like everything that she does, Stephanie, because truth be told, I don't, but she has to work with what she has for now. I don't think long term we're going to see Stephanie leave anytime soon. So she's got to make the best out of the situation. She was just with her doing that Habitat for Humanity thing. They took a picture and everything. Like, I'm not standing next to nobody I don't really mess with like that in the pic. Like, they got to make the best out of it right now. We'll see how things go. As long as they got the core and they're gonna compete, against the Liberty, against the Aces, we're gonna see what's happening with CeCe leading the way. Knock on wood, if she's healthy, we're gonna see what's gonna happen.
Hey, bro, is that picture online? Do you know, Sean?
Which one?
Do they have a picture of CeCe and
Steph?
Stephanie? They have a picture?
Just go on to Twitter, go check just type in Caitlin's name. They did something for Habitat for Humanity where they're building
Yeah.
It's online. They're building like a crib for like.
They
I
about
think.
to really make me a CC hater because I'm about to post.
Hey, Sean, can you hear me?
I'm gonna post
Yeah,
it.
I hear you, bro.
Oh, I only can hear you. I can't hear anybody else.
I'm
That's crazy.
gonna post that picture. They're gonna say they already calling me a CC hater. I'm gonna post that picture. What they gonna say?
You ain't
Hey,
you ain't a CC hater, bro.
That's PR.
Can
That's
you ask
PR.
him? Can I go next? I'm only gonna take like 2
You think
minutes.
you think it's PR?
No, I'm not. I don't think that. That's what they're gonna tell me. It was PR. You know, what I mean, anything Kaylin do.
I mean, the pic's been out for hours. If I didn't see that in the comments. People don't think that's what it is. People are like, oh, like considering what happened yesterday, people were like, oh no, they don't really mess with each other. Then a day later, they out here taking pics together. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all kumbaya. So it kind of like
bro,
it leaves people wrong footed, bro.
It goes everything. Listen, bro,
Can
her
you ask him,
words
can I
are
talk
matching her
next?
actions.
I'm not
She
gonna
said
talk
she
long,
liked the
just like 2
coach.
minutes.
Then she take a picture of the
1
coach.
minute.
Go ahead. Who's that? Who's that? KP?
It's on YouTube
was I
too. I
next
just
or what?
found it.
It's on KP. KP, is that talk? KP talking? I'm sorry.
No,
I
that
don't
was
know.
me.
I'm
I said it's
confused.
on YouTube.
Oh, I got you. I'm gonna find it. KP, it's on you then, bro. Go ahead. Is that KP that said he only needed a minute? Is that KP said that?
I can wait on him.
KP. Yo, KP. Hey, tell him I'm telling him to go. I don't know if he can hear me.
Hey, KP, go. I just want to say Stephanie White follows CC everywhere. She ain't got no choice.
KP,
he probably had a
fell out.
problem.
He probably fell out. Hey, go ahead. Maria, didn't you go already? I thought I went to you.
No,
Oh, go ahead. Go
I
ahead. I'm
haven't
sorry.
gone.
Oh, never mind.
I was responding.
Hold on, Maria. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
KP, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm only gonna take 1 minute.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Hey, I appreciate this. It was a good conversation. You know, a lot of the stuff that we saying is out of, we trying to look from a basketball standpoint, or it's opinion, and it's okay to have different opinions. I'm gonna say I hope that we be more positive, because at the end of the day, it's just basketball. Like really, it's really just basketball. The last point I was gonna say is, I think his name is Private.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with you when you talk about, like women is different. Obviously, God made us different, right? But at the same time, these women, I think it's a cultural thing. Obviously, there is agendas. I agree. It's also a cultural thing, because look at it. College women, they're professional. The other pros, they're professional. So it's a cultural thing. And the last point, and it's just a little off topic, because he mentioned the fig tree. By the way, the fig tree was about the end times, not about predicting the future. That it was specific about that. So that's all. God bless you all.
Hey,
I really appreciate what y'all.
Okay.
Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was watching the comment section, and I got
I don't look at the
Just
comments.
and I got Kelsey. I got Justin Kelsey talking shit to me.
Hey, they said.
By the way,
sorry.
I put the
Two
link
things.
in the chat.
All right, I got you. They said KTV has the Steph interview up now. I can't stand Steph White and that Dan. I ain't seen it. I gotta go check it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, I know
Anyway,
KTV
hey, God
upset,
bless
man.
y'all. Y'all be safe.
Hey, somebody
All right,
said.
KP.
Somebody said
Okay,
for the link.
take care,
The link to the website.
Take care,
I got
KP.
All right.
Hey, I got this special going right now. Somebody just asked $65 into the. What did I say the other day? I don't want to lie. What did I say to All-Star game? I said to the season start. I forgot. Whatever, man. Everything $65. I got y'all. That's a bargain. For anybody that somebody just asked me that. I don't know who said it.
Hey.
Whoever said it, man, go on the website. It's up there. I give you everything on the screen. You know what I'm saying? For $65. Hey,
For sure.
go ahead, Maria. Hey, oh yeah, it's one
Okay.
of the two hats. It's one of the two hats. It's the trucker hat or the flat brim, like this. One of the two. You tell me which one you want. I got you. You know what I'm
The
saying?
trucker.
Go ahead,
Do you
Maria.
work on? Do you work? But before I forget, do you work on Saturdays, bro?
Maria, you want to go take me on a date? What's going on? Let me see. What's up?
Yeah.
What you want to do?
Oh, stop it.
What you want to do? You know
Because
what I'm saying?
and I told you I'm gonna hook you up with the smash burger, bro.
Oh yeah, I'll be free. I think I'm going to the Diamondback game on Saturday though. You know what I mean?
I'll keep you posted on that. I'll hook you up.
All right,
But
all right,
yes,
cool.
so the person in the comment room, yes, I'm going to say that I love everyone on the panel and in the chat, because
Yeah.
regardless of what conversations happen here, when they get heated, when they get hot, when they get nasty, regardless, we have to love each other.
Just
And
saying.
eventually I'll have a conversation with private nobody, because he's another one that I love, and I And
Thank you,
there's a lot of things that you said, about the left and this and that, and just to let you know, because Courtside already knows, a few of them already know, I'm part of
Right.
the ABC club. Okay. However, I don't fall into where I hate anyone, where I have an agenda, because that's not the way I was raised. I was raised to love people and accept people, and that's how I feel about it. So yes, you can laugh in the chat when I say I love you folks, but I truly do, because we're all human, and we're all fallible, but
Yeah,
yet we can
this
still appreciate each other.
we got like a little.
Thanks, guys.
We got like a
still
little.
love
We
you,
got like a
Maria.
little.
Can I
We
go
got like a
now?
little. We got like a little community over here, man. Hey,
Absolutely.
You skipped me.
Absolutely.
Who was next? Brett. Who was next?
Me.
Brent?
You skipped me.
No,
Nah,
Pete.
you last,
Pete.
man. You long winded. You
Hold
last.
on, Pete.
You last.
Yeah,
Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. You know we
Come
gotta.
on,
You know we.
This is disgusting.
Pete.
This is
Pete. Save
disgusting.
the.
Pete,
Save the
Hey,
best for
Maria,
last. You the
Maria,
best.
I
Save the best
love
for
you
last,
too.
Pete.
Hey,
I
you the
love you
anchor.
too,
Thank you,
Maria.
honey.
You the anchor.
Thank
You my anchor, dude.
you.
You know the anchor means a lot to the relay race. You the anchor, bro. Hey, Brent, go ahead, Brent. Is Brent still up here?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay. Just my closing statements for the man-in-law. My closing argument goes like this, man. I saw your shirt earlier saying "run and gun," and the one thing I was thinking of when Julie came in and said what she said about the possibility of running and why we got so many guards. That may be a reason why they didn't look for another big. I know you can always get a big that runs. I respect that. But it could be that they go to that Golden State type of a second team where they put Draymond in as the big. So maybe that might be Monique Billings or whoever, but they may not be looking for another true 6'5" and above type player. I'm thinking that since she said what she did. So that's a possibility. The second thing that I would say is I saw someone in the chat saying that they just want CC to be healthy. And I would agree with that. I think that, when we've been harping on her being in the corner and this and that and all that, I mean, she had her for 13 games. So, we can't say on one hand, she's something that she never had and then say she doesn't know how to coach her. I mean, if she is, like you said, and I agree with you, but you stated, Shane, you stated that she's the best point guard the W has ever had. Well, that would mean that she's someone that could never have been coached. So if she's that different of a player, then it takes a little bit of adjusting. And she only had whatever little bit of an off season and 13 games. So that's why I keep reiterating, maybe with her being on the bench, they figured some things out. And we just need to give them a chance to get back into the season and see where it goes. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, because it's still exploratory until they get into camp. It's still hypothetical because she never really came back last year. And lastly, what I will say is, again, some of the fans are so passionate about CeCe, and I respect that. But that being said, to say a coach doesn't know how to coach her or she needs to be whatever, the reality is she didn't win anything in college. And she had a coach that let her. I'm just stating a fact. And she had a coach that allowed her to do her thing. Sometimes a star athlete has to be reeled in a little bit into a system. Just a little bit. It's not saying that it's a bad thing, but the system is what works sometimes, even with a perfect athlete. I know, Courtside, you had said about Michael, because we both, had spoke on that. But he was Michael before Phil, but he wasn't winning anything. And when they went to a system that he didn't necessarily like, they won 6 championships. So let's just give it a chance, man. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see where it goes. We're all fans. I would like to think we're all fans, but I just would like to see her maximum potential brought out. And one thing, if we're being honest, that we can say, there were often times when she would get blitzed by bigger guards and she wasn't much she could do because she couldn't barely see over them. They was being physical. They would catch her in the corner, and then it wasn't good basketball. And we all saw that. So let's see what they come up with and go from there. And that's all I got.
Hey, Brett, I said the same thing the other day, brother, about the Michael Jordan. He wasn't winning and all that. And I said the same thing about she didn't win nothing in college, and I got killed. So if you start getting, you're not a CC fan, I warned you. Hey, who is it? Pete
I got
Glass?
you.
Yeah.
Pete Glass? Hey,
Steph
Brett, but
Curry
you know
played
that,
for
bro.
Davidson.
I think you just said.
Yeah.
You barely came up here a couple days ago, bro. Everything you just said, they can vouch. I've been saying this, bro. You know, I said that she never won in college, but when I said that, they took it as I'm saying that she's not good or something. You know what I mean? Because I believe CC got the potential to be the GOAT, but you cannot be the GOAT, in my opinion,
If you haven't won anything.
without chips.
You can't.
Michael
Yeah,
Jordan played.
you gotta
Michael Jordan
prove it.
played with James
You gotta
Worthy.
You know what I mean? What
He
that
did
mean?
in UNC.
With James Worthy.
In college.
Exactly. Exactly.
He played with James Worthy. He played with Sam Perkins. He played with Kenny the Jet Smith. Like, Michael had ballers on his team.
I'm talking about in college, and when he came to the pros, Michael Jordan was
That
Jordan.
was in college.
He was dunking on people and everything, but like Brent just said, he didn't win until Phil came and put him in a system. And then
But you can't blame him though.
And
because
Stephanie White ain't
Collins
Phil.
allowed him to do
I know.
that.
I'm not saying, bro. What you mean, Phil Jackson? What was Phil before Mike?
Stephanie White ain't Phil.
No, but what was Phil before Mike?
Right, Phil wasn't Phil before he was Phil.
Saying, bro. That's
What was Kobe? What was Kobe Bryant before Phil Jackson?
He had already won with Jordan. What
was Kobe? What was Kobe Bryant?
Bro, I don't understand your point.
I mean, I don't really understand what you're saying because what you're saying plays into what we're saying.
What was Shaquille O'Neal? What was Shaquille O'Neal before Phil Jackson?
Bro, Phil Jackson had won already. He had Mike. What are you talking about?
Exactly. And what did Phil Jackson do? He let Mike play his game.
So you know what I think? This is what I think, bro. This is what I really think. I swear to God, bro. This is what I think.
Did Phil Jackson not let Michael Jordan play his game?
No,
yes, he played his game within the triangle. He played his game within the system.
No, Michael Jordan played his game how he played his game. Everybody else had to play in the triangle. Michael Jordan was Michael Jordan.
Hey man, you need to use Google, bro. You need to use Google and go see some
you need to watch. You need to watch Michael Jordan.
You need to go. You need to. I'm going off of Michael Jordan's own words.
Shane,
exactly.
Hey, the triangle didn't work till Michael. The triangle didn't work until Michael Jordan.
Bro, I think you just trying to be funny or some shit, bro. I don't know.
How am I trying to be funny? Why you keep trying to play me like I'm trying to be funny?
Because you're not speaking, bro. Okay, check this out. Do me a favor. Go on YouTube. Go look up Phil Jackson. He speaks about it. Jordan and Kobe hated the system. They had to change it to it. That's not us talking. That's Phil talking.
Exactly.
Bro, we're not.
So Stephanie White.
Shane, I was there from the beginning.
Bro, this dude.
He had to be talked into it. And once he got into it, it worked.
Okay. Stephanie White is Phil Jackson. That's what we're saying.
Phil Jackson was not Phil Jackson until Mike. That's what we're trying to tell you.
He ain't saying Steph White is Phil Jackson.
And Kobe and Kobe Bryant wasn't Kobe Bryant until Phil Jackson.
Bro,
but I tell you one thing: if Stephanie and Caitlin get this together the way that they can, she will become Phil Jackson. That's what you're not understanding. Let the system potentially work, and then you might be saying in 3 years, man, we done won back to back to back. But you're not even giving it a chance.
It's on you, Pete. It's on you.
Okay. First thing I want to say.
Go look at the interview. Go look at the interview, Shane. Go ahead, Pete.
First thing I just want to say on a serious note, I apologize for coming in so hot
you
earlier.
Said that already. Get to it.
God damn.
My bad.
Because I do feel I had a point, but I definitely went overboard. So I just want to apologize again, not only to the panel, but also to the chat. Okay. You know, I'm not above saying I'm sorry. That's one of the reasons I respect Maria because, you know, and other people also, but I'm just saying because we've been here a long time. She's not above saying I'm wrong. I'm sorry. And I think we need to do that. So, you know, that was on me. My bad. Let's see here to Shane. I just want to reply, Shane. Just let me finish to what Courtside said and what you said. I also piggybacked off what he said about Phil last week, and I got killed too. But Phil told MJ, these are his words, I was planning to implement the triangle, and as a result, I told Mike he probably wouldn't be able to win another scoring title. Now we know that didn't end up like that. But he said Jordan's response was cautious. He said, I need to average 32 to win MVP. And his biggest concern, aside from that, he didn't fully trust his teammates. Bill Cartwright had trouble holding passes. Horace Grant wasn't the quickest thinker on his feet, you know, but Phil convinced them. Phil said, look, you got to let everybody touch the ball so they won't feel like spectators. You can't beat a good defensive team with one man. It's got to be a team effort. The rest is history. Jordan embraced the system. The Bulls became unstoppable. 6 championships followed. That's directly from internet. I got it. And just another example, if you're still not convinced, okay, Allen Iverson in his Hall of Fame speech almost teared up when he said, I didn't become MVP Allen Iverson until I started listening to my coach.
Larry Brown.
Larry Brown, until
Larry
I changed
Brown.
my game. So, remember, Jordan didn't win for 7 years when he entered the league. Nobody was saying they got to get Dean Smith in here. They got to get Dean Smith to coach him. The fact of the matter is, Courtside is right, and everybody who says this is right. Cece had a wonderful college career. Yes. She had a coach who gave her the ultimate green light. That was her team. She was the DJ on the floor, period. Okay. But they didn't win a championship. They went to 2 Final Fours. They went to 2 title games. Great. But they didn't win. Now, for the people who tell me they beat an undefeated South Carolina, yes, they did. I've defended CC in the past using that very talking point. However, at the same time, if you can beat South Carolina 4, 5, 10 times during the regular season. If you don't do, and even in the Final Four, if you don't do it in the title game when it matters most, those 10 wins don't matter. Okay, so we play to win. Okay, we play to win. You play for chips, and that's the bottom line. And the rings are a team thing. That's an old narrative. That's a deflection. You play to win rings. Anybody will tell you that. When you ask somebody who's the NBA GOAT and they say Michael Jordan and you ask why, they don't say because he was Defensive Player of the Year once or twice. They say 6 rings. Okay, that's what they lead with. You can get into a deeper debate and talk about his MVPs, his finals MVPs, but that's what they lead with. Okay, that's number one.
Bill Russell.
I also want to say just one last thing. Yes, Bill Russell got 11 rings.
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on real quick. I'm sorry, Pete. I don't mean to interrupt you. Hey, Cash, salute to the super chat. He said Fever needs better overseas recruiting to watch dollars. I don't think they got anybody from overseas, did they? Did they get anybody from overseas?
The Fever needs to learn how to recruit, period.
I agree. They don't have a great personnel. But go on, Pete.
Go ahead. My bad. I didn't want to interrupt you, Pete.
That's okay.
Appreciate you for the super chat.
That's okay, brother. I know where you're going with that, Shane. And the more common example that I've seen people use is Robert Horry. Or if rings all that matters, then Robert Horry is the GOAT because he got 7. No, because nobody's putting Robert Horry in the GOAT conversation. However, he's a bad example to use, a bad analogy, because his nickname is Big Shot Bob. So he didn't get carried to titles. He contributed a lot, and his teammates will tell you that. So please don't ever use Robert Horry again, guys. All right, find somebody else.
I didn't.
I know you didn't. I'm just saying I've seen it used. The last thing I want to say, and I'm gonna land the plane with this. I wasn't here for yesterday's live. Actually, second to last. Maria's gone. Okay, last thing I want to say. I wasn't here for yesterday's live. I did watch it though last night when I got back from the casino, and I just want to say, listen, it's a free country. People can agree or disagree with my opinion, with court size, with privates, with eds, anybody's. And you can unsub, you can sub, because it's a free country. However, I will tell you this. I've been here since the very beginning. I believe courtside since your very first live. Okay. And one thing I can tell you is this is the best panel on the internet. This is the best panel on YouTube by a mile, and I've been on all of them. Okay, I've been on all of them. Nobody is as level-headed and as open and objective as courtside. Nobody has defended CC more than courtside. A lot of y'all probably wasn't here in 2024, but we got a lot of ops in here, and we went to war. Okay, we went to war. Excuse the analogy because I know we're at war now, but we went to war with the ops. And, courtside gives everybody a platform. I know some people are going to say, you love courtside. There you go. You love courtside. You in love. No, courtside friend zoned me a long time ago. Okay. I didn't like it. I didn't like it, but I just want to be in his life. So I'm still here. I'm just now listen, back to the serious side. Nobody is going to give you the chance to look at me. I'm the prime example. I'm the crazy on the panel. I admit it. But
No,
you
you're
need
not.
great-
Never
you
lie
need-
there.
You know what? You need dissenting voices, because what people need to understand is we all like CC, but it can't always be just CC is the GOAT, CC is the greatest. You know, we need to be able to have honest, objective discussions, because when you have an echo chamber, what happens? You don't get lives like courtsides that last 3-5. We did a 10-hour show. Okay, that's the record. Okay, we did a 10-hour show once, guys. We had a
That's
telethon.
crazy.
Yes, we raised about 10 million for muscular dystrophy. It was a 10-hour show. Okay, and I'm gonna land it with this. I hope that some of you, at least, who were here yesterday wanted to unsub, I hope you're back here today. I hope you keep coming back. I hope we get more Julies, more Eds, more Seans, more privates. Well, Ed, you've been around a while, but more, new people, because it's great. What that means is word is getting out. People like the show. They keep coming back. We're getting new people, and it's great to have people who on here who may not be the biggest CC fans. Maybe they root for a different team, but they can have a healthy discussion, and they know that they have a place where they can speak and be respected, even if we disagree, even if we say, nah, you full of shit with that take, Private. He knows that it's coming from the heart, and it's just barbershop talk. That's my point. This is a barbershop. It's not an echo chamber. It's a barbershop, and the reason I rock with Corsa, and the reason I'm saying this is not because he lets me come up here and go crazy and say what I want to say, because I don't get paid for this. Okay, I rock with him because he's real, and I like real people. Okay, as I always say, man, and I'll tell you, courtside, don't change, because what I always say, I'd rather be hated for who I am than to be loved for who I'm not.
Facts.
And you got a lot of ride or dies with you, and I'm one, and I'm gonna be here until the end. Okay, and I think the end is coming, because you've been saying some wild shit according to Ivan, but I'm gonna be here. That's the point, goddammit. Anyway, that's all I got, guys. I love you all, and I'm
Great way
sorry
to close
again.
it out, Pete.
Bravo, Pete. Bravo.
Hey, another thing too. Hold on real quick. Hey, he's not lying. One time we did a 10-hour live, but listen, man, do you know how many people has been hit in my comment section emailing me to ban Pete for years?
Pete has been banned everywhere.
I know, but I have never. Me and Pete done had wars up here.
Yeah, y'all haven't seen Maria and me go at it. Oh my god,
we don't have all kind of crazy stuff up here, but we don't get it personal, bro. We don't have, bro. You guys, hey, Private, you lucky, bro.
I've been here. I've been
have
here in the background.
We don't have some crazy
about
stuff.
a year and a half. About a year and a half. I never go public. This is the first. I told you this before. This is the first channel that I ever went public with.
Yeah.
You see, my name is Private Nobody, because when I operate in my work, I'm on the private side of life.
Hey, man. Pete, I appreciate you, bro, but I just try to.
It needed to be said, bro. It needed to be said.
To speak and say whatever they want to say, as long as they be respectful. You can be a Atlanta Dream fan, a Chicago Sky fan. You could be a CC hater. I don't even care. As long as you keep it respectful, I'm good with it. But I got to get out of here, man. I got to go to work, man.
All right, bro.
I got to
go
to work,
for sure, bro.
Right on, man. Appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate y'all. Talk soon.
Everybody have a wonderful night, everybody. Love you all, man.
I love y'all.
Pete.